Testing one, two. All righty. What's up, CDP? How are you doing? Come on in, come on in, come on in. I hope you all are having a great day. What's up, Miss Senator member? Appreciate your membership. And you all, let me say this membership is going up. That was not my doing. I guess that's the doing of YouTube, but that was not my doing. So you still remain a member. Thank you. If not, I understand. What's up, Memphis T? What's up, 305 Perfume Push? What's up, Diving? Come on in. Come on in. I'm just greeting everybody before I go into the show. I am actually on my earpods today. So doing that, but come on in. Can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, put a one in the room. Oh, y'all can't hear me? What's going on? Oh, okay. Y'all can hear me. All righty. So y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Well, I want to um, congratulate Catherine Powell, and I really want to give her a sincere congratulations. Um, I guess Catherine did it how you do it. She came on, she hung around the sector, she went from panel to panel, and now she is a content creator. We pray that she gets her 1,000. This will help her also be financially stable. You know, she will be able to pay rent and utilities and all of these things. So I'm not mad at Catherine Powell. This is the way you do it. She did it. And I just want to wish her a congratulations. Ain't no hate. I am just glad. And so because Catherine has used me, I guess I'm not the selfish one. I guess I'm quite generous. And now that she's close to her time of getting her monetization, I think that's awesome. And so instead of giving her money, she can get money herself. You see how that works? Ain't God good? So hopefully she continues to do what she needs to do, and she will start getting monthly um, payments if she makes anything over $100. And I think that's how I repay. So I don't need to throw any money at her. I don't need to offer a room or anything. She has her own money. So starting hopefully next month, if she makes over $100, then she will start getting income. And that residual income will be more than I could ever pay her. So congratulations again to Miss Catherine Powell for coming on Jay Wilson's channel and others. Now, I'm not the only one, other people, and launching her channel and then I love the twist that she's crazy. She's playing crazy and like she's discombobulated and she's talking about all kind of people we may or may not know. I think that's awesome. That was an awesome twist. You fooled me, Catherine girl, because I thought I was gonna have to call, you know, 288 or someone. So for the mere fact that you even fooled me to thinking you were crazy, but you're really not crazy, that was a good twist, Catherine. So again, I want to congratulate her on how she executed that. She was so strategic. Oh my God. So shout out to Catherine Powell with being strategic and launching a successful channel. She's almost at 1,000. And so at this particular point, no need to send her some money because she's going to start making money. And hopefully, with how she's going, I think she will have enough to have a first month, last month, and a security deposit. Ain't God good? Mm. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Y'all, it's brilliant. You come on, you start gibbering about people that you really don't know in person, and you play crazy, and then you seem obsessive about every content creator or anybody who says anything that is not appealing to your story, and yet you get 1,000, baby. That's brilliant. That's genius. So you know, now somebody told me Catherine is not crazy. She just has attention deficit disorder, and that she's good when she get out the hospital. And I think that all's well that ends well. Catherine has given us a good storyline, and I think that is awesome. I think she's doing an awesome job. So I want to give her a shout out. I mean, she really used my platform to her advantage, and I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. And she was so slick with it. She was so stealthy with it. It was she just came in and did the damn thing. And I'm like, oh my God, did she just use me? Oh my God. Yes, she did. What can you do? What can you do? No diving. I am not diagnosing anyone. I'm only speaking what she said. So, that's it. But I think it is so awesome that Catherine has done this. And so Catherine's like, baby, this is business. This is business, baby. It ain't nothing else but business. Getting this thing done. She worked this. You can't beat it. So anything else going on, you all? I just wanted to come on and congratulate. I am not a hater at all. Not a hater at all. I think it is wonderful that she actually pulled that off. And that's a good thing, y'all. It's a good thing. So, yes, Lord. What else is going on, you all? What else is happening in the beef sector world? But I just really wanted to say that today. Um, I happened to listen to Miss Cruiser. Miss Cruiser was on, and Miss Cruiser is right. Everybody is so concerned about people, but yet you're not concerned about people's jobs or anything. And Miss Cruiser is right. Everybody want to act the part of so concerned, but you know y'all do some crazy stuff. So this is why I say I don't have any emotion tied to the V sector. I come on and do the commentary. I'm not really concerned about what people have to say about me or to me. I don't know these people personally. About your business, and that's what you do. Um, when people are too invested, they get emotional, and again, this apparatus is not deep enough for me to be getting upset with people and trying to do that. No, when you start doing that, you really gotta, measure your mental acuity and see if you are on the right track. So I don't judge anybody, but I really do think that some people need to go touch grass and get on out because again, this is a show. And once you finish your show, you move on. Also, too, I'm at the phase now where I don't have to go look at people and respond and all of this stuff. I'm moving like I want to move. If you don't like my singing, if you don't like, baby, you don't have to click on and watch. And that's where I'm going these days. And I'm enjoying life. It's a good thing when you can come on, and I've always done it, but it's a good thing to come on when you can just talk your mess, click off, and move on. Oh, Dre, that you think about? I hope people don't start flagging and striking her channel. I hope people don't start doing that. I hope people don't do that. Y'all, let me go. I think I'm getting ready to get something to eat, so I'm gonna walk over here. So if you're wondering where I am actually at Discount Tires. I have negotiated a great price, um, and um, I'm getting two tires and my alignment put on, and that's going to be around $360. And I think that's an excellent price. 360 is reasonable, is doable, and so um, I am not paying that exorbitant amount of money. Can you believe Firestone wanted to charge me $300 per tire, and then to add $150 for the alignment? Now, is that highway robbery or what? Highway freaking robbery. So thank goodness for research. And I'm telling you what, y'all, I'm telling y'all, do your research. Do not let these people tell you anything, because the bottom line is they're they're just trying to get money out your pocket. That's all. They're trying to get money out your pocket. And I'm not mad at capitalism, but most of this stuff is greed. And I itemized my whole receipt. Baby, I was itemizing it. And it was something that was $50. I'm like, oh no, you need to take that off. I don't need that. So you all make sure you are really looking at your receipt. Make sure you are really asking questions, because baby, these people will gank you out of your money. I mean, and I'm being real with that. So, and if y'all hear a lot of noise, I'm actually walking across the street to get a bite to eat. So I'm actually outside, and I'll come on camera in a few minutes. But I am actually outside right now, and I'm just enjoying it. Baby, stuff can't come from me. I don't watch him, and like I said, that hoe know where I live. She know where I am. Baby, bitches can't come from me. I don't know why y'all feel that way. I mean, they can verbally say things about me, but I don't know that hoe. So again, don't have nothing to do with me. Everything with him. But he sits and watch. And I have noticed that a lot of people are so obsessive. They are so obsessive, and it's not only him, but it's a lot of other people. And it's almost like this love to hate relationship. It could be more hate. It doesn't matter. But I think it's very interesting, that dynamic. And when you don't give them the attention, it's how I am. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Oh yeah, because she's another one. She's another obsessive individual. Well, baby, let them do what they gotta do. I don't bother me a bit. I'm sitting here ordering my food. Don't let these people get to y'all. They ain't getting to me. So again, keep on moving. I am doing extremely well. Ooh, that's 850 calories. Oh no. Let me go back. What's up, dude? Y'all give me a minute. I'm actually trying to get some stuff together here. Oh, that's 960 calories. I do calorie count. Okay, that's more like it. Y'all give me a minute. Mm, give me a quick minute. I'm actually, wow, that changed the whole dynamic of it. You all forgive me. I'm actually looking at that's 260 calories. I think I'm gonna get this breakfast pizza. Wow. Oh, but I'm not paying that much money for it. I just need a small one. Oh God, that's too many calories. Baby, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm really looking at these breakfast items, and man, this stuff, these calories is no joke. That's 530 calories. That's 610 calories. That's 580 calories. Jeez. No, 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 no. It ain't about living. I just, here, let me look at the croissant. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the croissant. The croissant is a little bit better far as the caloric count. Okay, so I'm gonna get that, add that, add that to the cart, and then I'm gonna get a coffee, submit that order, and let me get a nasty piece of coffee. All right, y'all. So yeah, I'm getting ready to eat breakfast, and I'm gonna get a large coffee. Okay, but no, I'm serious about my calorie count. So um, yeah, so that forgive me, y'all, but I'm real serious about that calorie count. We ain't playing with it. We are not playing with it. Y'all, give me a minute. I'm actually making my coffee now. I hope everybody is doing well. And like I said, I'm hearing a lot of people are coming for me, and that's fine. That's a blessing. It is what it is. I know you're out there. Where is the sugar? Y'all, give me a minute. No, I don't want that. Hey, Dre Day, how y'all doing? I'm trying to. Where is the baby? Where the sugar? Okay, I'll do two of these. So, what else is going on besides people talking about me? It seems like that's the big thing today. But hey, I'm not mad. It's all business. It's business. It's business. It is business. Ooh, I'm gonna do this Vienna dark roast. It's gonna be a large. Yeah, I'm coming on in a few minutes. Alrighty, so I'm getting my breakfast. I'm getting a croissant and a large coffee, dark roast. Okay, I think that's enough. Thank you. So let me put that top on. Alrighty, got my top on. Let me get some napkins. And then I'm gonna come on out and we gonna chit chat. Did I get my receipt? No, I didn't. Okay, here we go. How you doing? Yeah, order 150. I don't know if it was called or not. I was just making sure. Give me a minute. That'll be all for me. Thank you. You all, I'm back. I just had to get my food item, and I'm gonna sit on out here and people watch. Yes, Lord. So, oh yes, this is good. I like it. They got this little thing here. Okay, we see you. Okay, I'm a people watch. People watch as I drink my coffee and talk to y'all. Give me a minute. Oh Lord, the sun is all out here. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to the other side. The sun is sunning. Woo. Let me get to the shade. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You trying to flirt with me, talking about something. You like my outfit? Oh, short Spanish man. Oh Lord. Okay, y'all. What's going on, baby? I'm at the QT. All righty. Oh, you want me to drop the link, Viv? Okay. I'm sorry that I didn't drop it earlier because I am just getting myself situated. Give me a minute. Ooh, the sun is out, but so I went to QT. I got my croissant. This is about 360 calories. So I'm counting them calories, baby. I don't care what nobody say. Count them calories. Count them calories. Hey, what's up?
Hi, Brad J. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I just came up here. I wanted to dedicate a song to the writer Liz.
Okay.
And if you know it, sing along. There's always somebody talking about me, but really
Mhm.
I don't mind. They try to block who stop my progress most of the time. Well, the mean things you say don't make me feel bad. And it's a friend that I never had. I got you,
Jeez.
and that's
And
enough.
that's enough. Come on now.
Dr. J, you got Jesus. That's enough, ain't it?
That's enough. That's enough, baby. I got my croissant sandwich, and that's enough.
Jay, I'm sitting up here making I got an order for church that I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
They are giving our stewardess aprons and some bags and little hand towels that they can hold during communion, or when the pastor's there and they're gonna wipe their fingers from anointed oil.
Okay, it ain't prayer claws, is it now? Because you know they get real iffy about them prayer claws.
No, they're not prayer cloths. They are the cloths that the stewardess use when they go up and assist the pastor.
Oh, okay.
So I'm doing a t-shirt. I'm doing a whole set. They got a whole set of stuff. So the
Mm,
stewardess president, she's gonna give them aprons, real cute aprons with the church name and stuff on them.
hmm
And then she's gonna give them a bag, a t-shirt, the cloth, apron cloth, and a bag. They're gonna get a bag.
Okay.
So that's what I'm sitting here doing. I'm getting that ready for them. So she can present it on Sunday. Okay, nice of her to give her ministry folks gifts.
Hey, Bill, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, thank you, driver. You know,
But
the little short Mexican man said it was a cute outfit. I'm like, okay,
but
go on
you
in the
see the
QT.
picture, Jay, bro, Jay. I seen you. I seen you. I was saying gonna say that too. I like the outfit.
It was Indian inspired, you know what I'm saying? And then I got wide leg pants with it, brown as well. Let me see if I
Wide
can
leg
show.
pants are very good. People just don't know it.
So y'all see, and it matches the thing. Okay, so and nothing major, nothing nothing fancy, nothing fancy. It's basic clothing. That's all. Basic clothing. Mm,
But Jay, ain't that nice of my cousin to give her stewardess boy these little gifts?
it is.
So for
And you
people
all,
that don't
Vivian make really nice gifts. She really does.
And for people that don't understand the significance of the apron, you know what the apron's for, Jay, because you know when they doing preparing the communion stuff, they're not supposed to have their
Mm,
outside clothing on. They're supposed to have their hands covered, their head covered, and supposed to have their clothes covered. So that's what the apron is signifying.
okay. So anyway, Vivian, Miss Catherine was very strategic in coming up to launch her platform, and she used me, and I thought that was so awesome. So I was congratulating Miss Catherine on a job well done.
Jay, she ain't the first one to do that. Would she think she the first one in the neighborhood?
But no, but it was really sleek. It was very strategic. Um, I excuse me, I got to give it to her. It was all off the chain. I mean, come on, Vivian, to play crazy like you got mental issues and be talking about people that nobody don't know about to give the perception of mentally ill, baby, that's genius.
No, that's diabolical.
Okay,
Jay, come on down. Come on down, boy.
give Miss Catherine her flowers while she yet
I'm
lives.
gonna give her flowers and her props.
hmm I mean,
And I'm
she
not
did that
mad
time.
at her. I really ain't mad at her. And you know what
Mm,
I'm saying? I'm not.
she did that thing. So shout out to Miss Catherine for doing that thing. Mm,
I
mm, mm.
always said if they can't beat you, they should try and join you.
No, it is not. It's not a beat. This is a job. This is something that I do. This is
And
not
plus,
personal.
I understand that, but others don't. I understand that this isn't personal for you. I understand
Mm,
that this is a job. And the other
that's
thing
it.
is, people see and hear you talk about the amounts of money. You know, they don't. You never actually came out and said, "Oh, I make this amount of money," but people think that they probably get rich doing it on YouTube. And my question is, well, my statement is, anything worth making money is worth putting work into.
Yeah,
Cash. Anything that's worth, and guess what? Brother Jay doesn't have to depend on YouTube for money.
I don't. But it's a good supplement. I ain't gonna lie.
So,
It's a very good supplement. Let me say this, you all. People are always talking about how many jobs I lost and stuff. Y'all don't know how many jobs I lost, though. But again, you go with that, and I'll let you all go with it because it sounds good. But again, I'm stable, and it is what it is. But that's the thing. Why would you be happy that somebody may have lost a job because of somebody calling and doing something crazy? But it's all good. And again, the Bible said, I once was young, but now I'm old, never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. And I'm good. And I think that bothers people because people don't expect you to be good. But believe it, beloved, I'm good. And like I said, I'm not perfect. Not every day ain't sunshine, but I am going to say, for the most part, I live a really carefree, non stressful life. And y'all gonna start finding out living stress free is gonna bless you. A lot of y'all living with a lot of stress and you're starting mess and it doesn't work well. So I'm just telling you, live stress free. This is why I don't care what these people saying. I mean, okay, that's on them, but at least they still watching, and that's the beautiful thing. Keep on watching. If I'm content, that's a good thing. But what I refuse to do in this season is go back and forth with people. People have a lot of things going on in their own personal life that they really need to fix. And a lot of the stuff they're doing is projection, Vivian. And so let people project, let people do what they have to do. That has nothing to do with me. How people feel about me has nothing to do with me and everything to do with them. Don't make people's problems your problem. And that's on the real. That's on the real.
well, Jay, I got another song for you.
What is it?
I'm going to tell you, my song is this season. Lord, whatever you do this season, don't do it without me. Don't do it without me. I love
Don't
that
do it.
song. Don't do it
Don't
without
do
me,
it.
Jay.
Don't do it without me. Baby,
Don't
it is a
do
beautiful day. It's the breeze is blowing, even though it's gonna be a scorcher. The breeze is blowing, and I'm enjoying this, getting a
it.
little vitamin D. So Vivian, yeah. So, but yeah, Vivian, there's a lot going on. Catherine is really excelling in her page. Now, y'all, please don't go straight that lady page. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can understand that people are using your content and stuff, but let me say something about that too. You all, I don't go looking to strike people's page. There is a button, and things come up. And if you're using other people's content, I just go ahead and say, yeah, strike the page or take it down. So that's nothing personal against you. It's business. And I'm gonna say, if you're using people's content, stop using it. Now people are, I guess, doing little things saying that it's for educational. Maybe y'all do what y'all want to do. But I just think it's really funny. So again, I am not fighting against somebody or anybody. Once that information comes up and I do my sweep, if you happen to be in the suite, you're gonna get swept up. No ands, if buts about it. I don't have nothing personal against you. Half of the people I don't even know who they are. So somebody was talking about somebody named Sub Sandwich. I don't know. But I'm like, I don't know that person. But if you were in that suite, then you in that suite. And that's it. So it is what it is. And if you can fight it, God bless you. If you can't, oh well. So I mean, I'm not losing sleep about that. Can y'all see me?
We can see you.
I can't see me.
I can see
Lord,
you.
where am I? Okay, there I am. Look.
Hey, Jack.
But yeah, so nobody ain't fighting people. Y'all know I think people be fighting folk and they don't even know folk ain't even paying them no attention. And they be fighting. I'm like, baby, you fight on. You fight on. Oh, you fight on. Baby, you fight on. But I'm not fighting with you. I am not fighting with you. I just want to be very clear with that.
And the sad part is, Some of them know you ain't fighting with them, but they going like, I'm just gonna fight anyway. Cause
Well,
why not?
fight on. Fight on.
Fight anyway.
Oh,
Why not?
you fight on. Oh, you fight on. You fight on. Oh, you fight on. That's what you got to tell them. Fight on. So fight
I'm
on.
just gonna enjoy the fight.
Yeah, because I'm not fighting with you. Really, I'm not. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me do this. I got
Not
to
only
find
am
me
I
some
not fighting
shade.
against you, but I ain't fighting against you neither. You fighting against yourself.
You're fighting against yourself. My God, Vivian, that's a word. That's the word. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go back to the location, baby. It's a little warm over here. It's a little warm over here now. So let me go here. I feel myself glistening. So let me take my little
Ooh,
coffee and go on back to the other side. Can you hear me still, Viv?
I can hear you back.
Okay, so I'm walking to the other side.
I think
Walking
you
to
might fight
the other side. Huh?
because they already be
You
thinking
all,
I'm
I'm sorry,
crazy.
I can't see y'all writing because I'm in the sun and it's not allowing me to see it. That's why I'm going back because I want to see your comments and your commentary. Now this show is not really salacious today. It's just chilling because I'm waiting for my car to be repaired and all of that stuff to be done, and then I'm back on the road. So, but yeah. So Viv, yeah. So look, y'all. Don't take this YouTube thing seriously.
I
And
don't know why
stop.
they keep thinking that you so mad at people. Because listen, y'all, I could attest to this. They don't give a damn about y'all.
And I'm saying, and that's not in a bad way. But what I'm saying is, I'm not overly concerned. People grown. People make their decisions. Um, you know, you do what you need to do. And
Tell them how
everybody's going.
diplomatic Jay was.
Why am I gonna be mad at Catherine? Because Catherine used the system. She used what she had. I can't be mad at her.
Ain't that what they say? You got to use what you got to get what you want.
I guess that's what they say, Vivian.
Ain't that what they say?
That's what they say.
And she used what she had and she got what she wanted.
She sure did.
And Jay ain't mad at it. I
I
don't
ain't
think,
not one bit of mad.
I don't think he's carrying that one Mary with.
So anyway, you all,
He
I'm
become
just
content, you become content. Did I say that out loud?
hold on for a minute, Viv. I think the light getting ready to change for me.
Oh, go, you better run. You
Oh no, no.
better, you better
Huh?
for it, run.
I'm waiting for it. I could have gone, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I ain't walking. Oh, there we go. So I'm walking. So yeah.
Well, yes, indeed, I'm talking.
So Viv, show the people what you're doing with the towels for the people at the church for the
And this is the
attendance
apron.
aprons. Thank you, girl. I'm
That's
talking
the
about
apron.
towels, aprons.
It's four different things. So it's the apron. See, you got the cute little ruffles at the bottom.
Oh, that's very frilly. That's very, very, very dainty.
Then I'm doing a bag where they'll have a bag with their name on it.
Okay, that's nice.
Then they're going to get a T-shirt and they're going to get a towel. So
That's
each
very nice,
person.
Vivian.
So the person that's in charge of the store that this is what she's giving them so that they can have the tools that they need to complete their mission for the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
So
for
that
the
they'll
Lord.
have the tools that they need to complete their mission for the Lord.
For the Lord. Yes. Come on.
But
Y'all
yeah,
give me a minute. I'm actually almost at my destination now.
you fine, babe. So I told my
So,
cousin I'd help her out by doing this because I had these T-shirts for the Pastor's Aid and another ministry that me and her do Christian Aid, and she liked the idea. Yeah, I've been creating
mhm.
logos and everything, baby. I've been doing logos and everything.
Well, that is good, Vivian. I'm glad that you making it work for you. So, ooh, this breeze feels real good right here, y'all. Ooh, this breeze feeling good. Come on, breeze. All right, y'all. I'm coming back on cam.
So, what else been going on the YouTube sphere? Who else been coming at you?
Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson. Did he leave? Jay Wilson got off. All right. He'll be back on. Here he come. Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson.
Who
All
else
right, can you hear me
been?
now? Can you see me, Viv?
I can. I can. Jay Wilson. Who else been coming for Jay Wilson?
I don't know, baby. It's just been a Jay Wilson palooza. Then they said By Nerdy was coming after me. Girl, he was coming after my education and stuff.
I can coming after
Mm,
this education.
I don't know why. Somebody said I actually understand and thank you. Let me see what y'all saying. They're um, over there like you rapping presents. Okay.
Who say I'm over
Jay
here like I'm
Wilson,
rapping
congrats
president?
on your TV commercial I'm watching.
Who say I'm over
Come
here?
on. Okay.
I am rapping
Well,
present. I'm rapping presents for people at church. Amen. Hallelujah.
yeah. So anyway, who else? Is somebody trying to call? Okay, that was me. That was me.
You right. Let the children eat, baby. Let the children
Let
eat.
them eat. Let them eat. Jesus, let them eat. So
Ain't this how you doing it? Clock it.
yeah. So Vivian, they said that Lady Nika rescinded her offer for Miss Catherine to come stay with her because she said that her children, I think her godchildren or grandchildren, coming over to her house now. But baby, Lady Nika was inviting people all over and stuff. I'm like, okay,
Well, she invited her to come down and stay.
yeah. But this is the thing, and Miss Cruiser made this point. Catherine didn't ask nobody to house her. She didn't ask nobody for no money. Now they said that she told me about the homeless, and they said that the email went out on May 6th. Girl, I wasn't looking at no emails, and I know that sounds really harsh, but I wasn't looking at no emails. But I'm glad she okay, and the Lord made a way. Okay, so you got to put your trust in Jesus and
So
not in Jay.
here's my question. So you were supposed to send her money? Or was she asking you for money in the email or something?
I don't know what she was asking for because I really didn't read the email. So yeah, and the thing is, I didn't read the email because I didn't put it out. I didn't tell people that Catherine was in need. I mean, I ain't say none of that stuff because I really didn't know what was going on. So yeah, so I was chill. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing my show, but I'm
And
glad it worked out.
I don't know why people keep tripping because I keep telling people if you really want to know something, don't send it to Jay, send it to Vivian.
I mean, yeah, because
Jay don't
sometimes I
even
don't look at.
email. Most times they be like, yeah, all right, somebody send me an email, Vid. What is that?
Okay, all
Not
right.
me or nothing, but being me. I mean, but you know, being Jay. Jay be busy. Y'all don't know. Jay is busy. He booked and
I
busy.
really am. I really am, and I come on here to do a show. Like I have a break because the car is being repaired, and so I'm here chilling. I'm here chilling, so it's no big whoop. But when I'm at work, I'm at work. When I'm coming home, I may have a chance to come on out and do some stuff, and that's it.
And people don't realize that when you do this stuff, you do it when you get it, like you say, when you get a chance.
Yeah. What's up, Hershey? What's going on with you? She is still running that preacher. She says she will tell all. Y'all, let me say this. Let her tell it all. I'm
Tell
to the
all
point
what.
now. So she's messing with that preacher out of Philadelphia, and let her tell it all. If she's gonna tell it, then tell it all. I mean, you know what? Just tell it. Just tell it. I'm to the point now where tell it.
She
And
want to
people
tell
want to,
all of us. She want to tell all of us what's going on with her and that
I
man.
guess, yeah. Now
Okay,
she got a lot of information on this man that she don't really know. I mean, she never talked to him in person, but she got all of this information. And my thing is this: if you never talk to the man in person, then what did he do to you? Are you mad at the organization? Are you mad at the organization? Are you mad at the man? It's a lot of things going on. But my thing is this: tell it. Don't threaten to tell it. Just tell it. If you got something, tell it. And if you got a good legal team behind you, and tell it. Stop playing with it. Tell it.
now don't be surprised if you end up in jail.
Well, look, let her tell it. Because, like I said, she said she ain't crazy. She said she got ADHD. She said she don't have no mental illness except attention deficit disorder. Let her tell it. Tell it. That's my thing. Don't threaten to tell it. If you got it, tell it.
Well, Jay, usually when people start threatening to tell stuff like that, they're doing that because I need you to. I'm trying to keep pulling you back. I really might not have necessarily anything to say, but I need to keep pulling you back, pulling you back.
Hershey, no. Because again, let me say this, Hershey. You go and listen to people talk about you, and it seems like you get a rise out of that. No. No, I just come and do my commentary and let people talk about what I said. I don't need to comment on what they said about me. That's what y'all do. I'm beyond that now. I just come and do the commentary and thank God that they talking about me. But you going over there and look at her talk about y'all and stuff. But that's the problem. And then y'all be in y'all fifties. I don't have time for Bertha May. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with Bertha May per se. But Bertha May is doing her job and I'm doing my job. Well, what do I need to know, Hershey? Well, why don't you tell me what I need to go watch? See, that's what I don't get. If it's that simple, then tell me. See, I don't mind you telling me, but I'm not going over there to get people no click and view. I'm not going over there to get people money. So if I need to know something, tell me.
Tell me, and then I decide if I want to go spend 2 cents. If I need to give a dime or two.
Uh, well, she don't like Catherine, and we know she don't like Catherine. But you know what? To be honest, we hearing the same old stuff. So I mean, what's new? Did she find out anything new about Catherine? Or, because we keep on hearing the same old stuff. My thing is this: don't 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 hold it. If you want to tell it, tell it. Well, how does she know she flew out? He flew out of Memphis. How does he know that? How does she know that? Does she have proof? Does she have hotel receipts? Does she have pictures of them together? How does she know this?
That he did what? Throughout a mystery.
Okay, well that's great.
He got a
But
mistress. The man got a
well,
mistress.
how does she know he has a mistress? And why is that so important to her? I'm asking those questions because again, that's another allegation thrown out. But what is the proof behind that? And see, Miss Cruiser did make a good point. This is why the church sector don't touch her because with the church sector, you got to come with receipts. With the church sector, you got to come with proof. You just can't say stuff because you want to say stuff. And so I'm starting like Miss Cruiser. How do you know that? Do you have proof? Did you talk to the mistress? Are you and the mistress friends? How do you know this? All of these are allegations. So how do you know these things? Did she explain how she knows this? Did she explain how she got that information? Can anybody answer that? I want a solid answer. It's either yes or no. Did she provide the information to prove her claim? Did she? Can anybody prove that? I'm waiting.
I'm just saying, Jay, you throwing out all of this information about people. You better
I'm
quit.
waiting. I mean, but yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Because
Vivian.
people
This
don't
is what I'm
understand
saying.
that stuff will boomerang back to you so quick.
Yeah, yeah. But couldn't anybody say that? Now we quick to throw all these allegations of what she said, but where is the proof of it? Is there any proof? Do we have any receipts?
How they said the
Any,
proof in the pudding. Where the pudding at?
she has to be careful about what she says because if it matter of public concern, Dre Day, Dre Day, that was my biggest concern when all of this stuff started. This is why I didn't touch this stuff because she was making these allegations, but there was no proof. And I'm like, you can't say that and you don't have any proof. And my thing is this: did you talk to the alleged mistress? Did you do that? Did you? I mean, how do you know these things? How did you get that information? And if you can't give me proof, then you're just making baseless claims. How do you know this?
Baseless allegations. Jay, one thing I learned from reporting the news, keep talking about it's for educational purposes only. Keep on saying that all this is allegedly.
Yeah. My thing is this, and like I said, y'all, I did listen to Miss Cruiser, and Miss Cruiser is right. And like I said, me and Miss Cruiser ain't tight like that, but Miss Cruiser does make a point. You know, you are telling people these things, but what is your proof? Do you have something in writing? Do you have text messages? Do you have emails? What do you have to prove these allegations?
My
And
question is,
again,
why you
this
so
is why
damn why
and
you
that's
so
the thing.
damn concerned with these
Why
people?
are you so invested in this? You know what I'm saying?
Why, Sway? Why? Why are you so mad at these people? What they do to you for real,
Yeah,
for real?
but no, now it's me now. So now because I don't have anything against Miss Catherine at
That's
all.
you ain't for
But
what?
what I'm saying is this is why I couldn't go with Miss Catherine because yeah, you saying these things, and she said you don't believe me. It's not if I believe you or not. It's do you have the proof to what you're saying? Because you're making some very strong allegations about people, but I'm not seeing any of the concrete evidence to prove your claim. And I don't know about you, but in high school and in college, we learned that if you make a claim, then you should have the proof. And if you don't have a proof, then it's baseless.
Baseless.
And Vivian, as a reporter, as a person who reports the news, you know you have to have your stuff accurate. You know, it could be alleged, but again, just because it's alleged, that doesn't mean it's true. That's just what people say, right?
You right about that, Jay, because I had a situation the other day where this young lady came to me and said they closing down a building. I said, well, do you have proof? She said, well, they're gonna fire us after the first. I said, okay, do you have proof? Did they send you a letter? No, they just told somebody to come back and tell us. I said, well, do you got a recording of him telling you that? No, but they gonna do it. I said, well, can you prove it to me? I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole. And then you gonna tell me, well, don't use my name. No, you ain't. You ain't gonna do me like that. Mm-mm. Don't use my name though.
Correct, correct.
You want me to, that's just like them people that come to me and tell me stuff about the pastor or situations that happen, thinking I'm gonna run back and tell the pastor. Well, such and such said this. I'm not doing that. And you want her to know it, you go tell her. And I'll tell them real quick. You tell the pastor. I ain't got nothing to do with that. They be mad at me, Jay. Ooh, Jay, they be so mad at me. They be mad at me when I say that. I be like, that ain't my ministry. Not my monkey. Not
Definitely. Yeah, but so yeah, so you have to be very careful with that because y'all, I'm inside the building now, but you have to be extremely careful because when people are making allegations Their word, you know, unless you are under oath, and but again, you could be saying anything about these people. I mean, she's making allegations about me, and I'm like, I have never talked to this lady a day in my life. Vivian would know more about me than her because I've talked to Vivian, and my correspondence with her far as email is when she had that hat on, and I'm like, okay, looking sharper. I think I said something like that, or I would say, oh my, are you feeling better or something? Like nothing in detail. So all of this stuff she's talking about me, I'm like, this is hearsay. I don't know you like that. So I just think that people need to be careful. And this is again what Miss Cruiser said. Ms. Cleveland was saying that at the end of the day, the church sector won't touch this because they're about receipts, they're about evidence, they're not about um, your word against this person's word and all of that. They don't do that kind of stuff. So, and I'm with the church sector, believe it or
I mean, if she really want to give it to somebody, go find what's that man name? What's that man name, Jay? With
William McCray,
yeah, find him.
sugar. Hey, sugar. Ooh, that's William McCray. Hey, sugar. But look,
He willing to give investments and foolishness like that, so he might take you on with your food.
but no, William McCray. Even with William McCray, he has to have evidence.
I
This is
mean,
the reason why Catherine is upset because, again, you all, she's upset because, first of all, I don't have a problem with her, but she was saying a lot without a lot of evidence. And then she said that she was upset because I let this lady on, and I'm like, I let anybody who I want on my platform, just like she can let anybody on her platform. I can't stop who comes on her platform. But the lady was telling us her viewpoint of this and what was going on. The lady was also establishing that something is not right with this story because at the end of the day, um, she said that I've been at this church. My grandmama been at this church. My mama's been at this church. And she said, and I don't even shake the pastor's hand. And I mean, she was establishing her longevity at the church. And she was saying that this person has been giving the church problems. So, you know, either the lady was lying or not. And Catherine could have easily come up and disputed that. She disputed everything else. So she was upset because of that. But then she doesn't understand that she's actually making allegations about this pastor, his wife. She said the wife was a crackhead. And I'm like, okay, what evidence do you have? Because you are saying a lot of things about these people, and you've never talked to the pastor. So my thing is, how can you know all of this about these folks, but yet you don't know these folks? And if you're finding out about these people through other means, then why are you so obsessed with these people? And
and
and that's the real deal.
and why are you bringing it to the B sector? Because the B sector don't care about church stuff for the most part.
No, but that's her judge. But the church sector didn't buy it. So again, and like I said, now the attack is on me and selling prep. And yet, no, I didn't sell prep. The pharmacy that I work for did, and we didn't give it away. I never touched it. We just got people signed up for it. And let me say this: I don't find it humorous that something that will prevent people from contracting HIV. What's the read? What's the shade in that? Because it's not only for same gender loving individuals, it's for heterosexual women as well. And a lot of the people that I had to go to were church people because sexual.
You Borgin, Jay. You Borgin. We can't hear you, babe. We can't hear you. Jay. Jay, we can't hear you. Can y'all hear Jay? Can y'all hear him? Jay, your mic. Jay, we can't hear you. You're borging, babe. Jay, we can't hear you. Jay, you're borging.
Hello, sorry. They connected to his car. I'm one of the discount tire technicians. If you could text him.
Oh, okay. Jay,
Yes, ma'am.
somebody type in the chat that Jay is on his car. Thank you, dear. Hey, Creative Queen Toya. Somebody type in the chat, Jay. You connected to the Jay. You're connected to the car. You connected to the car. Type in the chat. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
What? Okay, hold on.
Jay, you was connected to the car. Y'all, that's so funny to me. I love me some Jay Wilson. He is hilarious. He be in some antics, don't he, y'all? Y'all, and don't go back telling nobody Vivian was up there throwing shade at them, because Vivian don't care.
Okay, can you hear me now? Because I think I'm on my earpods, my headphones.
Yeah, we can hear you now. The technician was hollering.
Okay, well, thank you. Well, at least hold on. At least you know that I'm at the automotive shop.
The technician was like, he's talking in his car. Could you call him? Could you text him and tell?
We good. Thank you, technician. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, so it's all good.
I thought it was funny. That was hilarious to me.
That's gonna be content too.
I said, Jay is on who? The technician was like, it's connected to his car. Could you call him and tell him it's connected to his car? I can't call him. I have to text him. But he's on the chat.
I'm back. I changed it.
That's hilarious to me.
Somebody said, Jay Wilson, why does ZX have your name in his? I don't know, but I don't watch him. Why don't you find out, Divine, and let me know? Y'all really, I'm not interested. I will see some things, and if people email me, I will know. If you don't email me, then I won't know. Hell yeah, I'm lazy. I'm not going over there and watching people's stuff, and no, good. So just give me the recap.
Why doesn't he know that his name is in, or why does the dude have it in there? Because he be having everybody's name in his content. How about that?
Well, how about I don't have their name in my content? How about that?
They be having his name in there because they lazy.
But I'm being real. I'm lazy. I don't have time to go look at people no more. I'm good, baby. I guess that I'm gonna knock myself out of business in the beef sector. I guess I'm gonna die in the beef sector because I don't have time. I don't have time. So the lemon thing and the triple red, that was of interest to me. This Catherine thing, especially now since Catherine used me to get her platform started, brilliant. I got to give her them props for that. But far as these other people, I don't watch them. Y'all watch them. I don't have time. And when I tell y'all I don't watch them, I really don't. And y'all know I don't watch them because I don't know what the hell is going on. Let me tell you something. If you using my content, I am not looking. I just go on my platform and look to see what's out there. And then if it's out there, then I just, it's random. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. So if you using my stuff, more than likely you're going to get struck. And let me say this to Butterscotch Shimmy. I ain't mad at Catherine. Catherine is almost to 1,000. And I'm tell you what, could y'all please get Catherine to 1,000 so she can get monetized? I want Catherine to get monetized because that's gonna be my gift to her, so she can get her monthly check on the 21st. Hopefully, it will be her first month, last month, and security deposit. Because I want Catherine to have that. I sure do.
But
I,
here's like issue, Jay, that people that she's gonna have to realize and everybody else. Just because you get to your 1,000 and get monetized, don't mean you're gonna get a big check.
well, I don't know about that, Bill.
And guess what? You only gonna get paid once a month, and you only gonna get paid if you get $100. If you don't get
Yeah,
$100, you don't get paid. I
yeah,
said it.
well, I get paid all the time, so it ain't no big whoop to me. But let me
Just
say this.
because you
I
just
want Catherine to be a content creator because a lot of people
because
don't
you're
know what it's
enjoying
like.
creating content and being on here, all like for instance, I'm gonna be honest. I don't get $100 a month because I ain't on here like that. So I don't care. I got real
Yeah,
life going on.
but I want her to be the content creator now because it's different from clicking on people's panels than running your own channel.
And
And
that's
I
what
think,
people don't understand.
yeah,
That
and I want her to go through. So again, I don't want nobody to get emotional when people do, because again, people gonna come up in your face that you're gonna be the best thing since sliced bread. And then all of a sudden, when they want to climb up or when they want to push their channel, then they come attack you. Let me say this, like Issa Rae said, stupid bitches love flattery. And that's what she said. I'm quoting Issa Rae on Awkward Black Woman. Stupid bitches love flattery. And so some people get caught up in that flattery, talking about, oh, that's my friend and all of that. And then when these people turn, they don't know what to do. But let me say this, I'm not moved by flattery. Thank you. I acknowledge it. But I know exactly how people are. They love you today. But baby, if they're trying to push their content or you disagree with them, you will be the worst thing since sliced bread. Look at all these people who done fell out. It ain't no friends on YouTube. Let
and
me
the
tell you something.
sad
Brian
part
was doing
is,
all that stuff for Rico. Now Brian and Rico, you would think they would never cool with each other.
and the sad part about the whole situation is this the worst part of the whole thing. It ain't no friends on YouTube. It ain't no friends on YouTube. And just cause you get to your 1,000 don't mean you gonna get money like that. So unless you know what you're doing and you talking about these folks that's in the church sector that don't nobody else know, I'm just saying. And have you a good lawyer on hand.
Well, Miss Cruiser said something again that made sense. People like to see a train wreck. People love to see a train wreck. So people are going to watch Catherine because she's like a train wreck to some people. And I'm, like I said, I listen to Miss Cruiser, but what Miss Cruiser is saying is not all wrong.
Some people waiting on you to derail. They waiting on you to run off the track.
They are.
They like she already running off the track.
Yeah. But let me say this. Miss Catherine don't either sink or swim. And, it is what it is. And like I said, I'm not mad because she used my platform to start hers. That's what you do. I guess the House of Jay Wilson was actually doing mentor programming after all. We just didn't know it. So it is what it is. No hate here. But this is what I'm going to say again, though. She has to be extremely careful with these accusations that she's making on these people because my thing is, how do you know this? And again, she's saying a lot of stuff. And now she said the man had a mistress. Well, did you talk to the mistress? Did you get emails from the mistress? Do you have correspondence between the pastor and this alleged mistress? Um, do you have pictures? Do you
Are
have
you
voice
in the mistress
messages?
friend? I need to know, are you in the mistress friend? Is that how you know?
Yeah, I mean, because you made that major allegation. And so, don't you think you should back up what you say? If you said it, shouldn't you back it up?
People ain't backing up nothing, Jay. They just saying stuff.
And the beast said to eating it up.
I'm gonna get
I'm
on
gonna
here.
tell you,
I'm gonna
all I'm
get
gonna
on
say
here and
is
say
I'm
some
gonna
stuff
wait.
about Jay Wilson. Watch, when I get on here and say my stuff about Jay Wilson, y'all better come on over there to my channel and listen and look. Because I'm going to y'all a whole truth.
Give it all, Vivian. Give it to them all. But let me
And
say this. But,
I'm going to give
but
it to
I'm
y'all
gonna
all
wait.
because a
Hold
lot
up,
of these
Viv. I'm waiting because those people's patience are gonna wear thin, and they're gonna stop it. You can only do so much, and they're gonna stop it because people will get you caught up with evidence. So you can imagine what people will do without evidence, and that's my whole thing. So I think she better really, chill because again, if people could get you caught up with evidence, you can imagine what they can do if you don't have anything. So I think that's where she better really be careful because you just don't know what's gonna happen.
Jay, you off today?
No, I'm taking time off so I can get this car fixed.
Well, you know what? I need you to write a letter or put something on your file telling them that you were doing QT quality checks because you did go to that QT for breakfast.
I did.
So tell them you were out there doing QT quality checks and you can get paid for this time.
Okay, somebody said so. Miss Cruiser too. So Miss Cruiser said Catherine has to make it work in the beef sector. We rejected it. Well, I rejected. I rejected. That's why Miss Cruiser, I would not allow her to come back on my channel to talk about that man and that church. I rejected it. I rejected it. And she can still come back over. I'm not begging her to come back over. But I just want everybody to know I never said she couldn't come. I just said she can't come over and talk about that situation. So that's what I said. But I rejected it, Miss Cruiser.
No, you probably like this end over there doing so much. I am. This is what I be doing, y'all. I be in this day, girl.
So ZX is a straight man, and we should be taking advice from somebody who can't keep his teeth, and we should be taking advice from somebody who took a house from a elderly woman who couldn't pay the water bill, and who ran juke. Okay,
And who got
all
sticky
right,
feet? Wait a minute, who got sticky feet and get rejected by the homeless people?
okay, all right. If y'all think that's the way to go, go. Like I said, I'm not mad at it. Men, if y'all think taking advice from a man who photographed women and used it against them as a threat when that woman was getting ready to talk to Kimmy, okay, you go right ahead. But anyway, I reject that too. That's another person who I don't even think that man have his high school diploma. I don't even think he has a high school diploma, to be honest. And yeah. Anyway, I digress.
Ain't nobody thinking about that person.
I'm not. I'm not. Anybody, you see these teeth? I got all of my bottom teeth. I don't need no bad fit of teeth over my teeth, top or bottom. They all mine. So
I'm about to say
how is a man? My
you
thing is this: how he gonna give y'all advice and he can't even keep teeth in his mouth? That don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me. Anyway, God bless them.
whatever happened with him in that accident? Did he finally get out that nursing home?
Miss Cruiser, Miss Cruiser said, I can't take advice from a man waiting on a settlement to purchase a car. Not at my age. Okay, Miss Cruiser. Now let me tell you something. I still have my Volvo. Regardless of what people say, I bought the car. You see what I'm saying? No cosigner, no nothing. See, that's the difference. And I didn't have to wait for no settlement money because I got a settled career. See, that's the difference right there. A settled career.
Asking, did he ever got out of that nursing home?
I don't know. I don't look at that man.
Cause he didn't he have an accident or something? He was like
Child, he
doing
had an accident and all of that, and then he that's when he went to that hospital acting like he was at the Tavern on the Green eating a 4-star Michelin chef meal, and all it was some hospital food. You can tell people ain't been nowhere.
Y'all so funny to me. Y'all
Yeah,
is
Miss
funny.
Cruiser. Miss Cruiser, girl, they got me broke. Miss Cruiser, they say I'm on crack now. Girl, Miss Cruiser, I'm on crack and I'm an alcoholic. Cruiser, I'm on crack and I'm an alcoholic, Cruiser. And
Well,
my
Jay,
degrees are Miss Cruiser, my degrees are fake. Now, one thing I will say about Miss Cruiser, she know I went to school and she knows it's not a fake institution, but Miss Cruiser, hey, it is what it is. Whatever you want me to be. I'm every man. It's all in me. Anything you want right now, I do it naturally.
well, Jay is gonna be. I'm gonna get you drunk when we get down there. Okay, Jay. Y'all get Jay drunk, and then I'm gonna put it on air for y'all, so y'all can see him.
Vivian, the only reason I drank that because they had that sample wine tasting at HEB, and I went into that HEB and it was tasty, and that's it. I ain't spending all. See, I don't spend money on liquor.
Wait a minute, which Stella Rosa did you take?
The Moscato,
Oh,
it was
everybody
Stella
doesn't
Rosa.
like
It was a
Moscato.
Moscato,
A lot of
and
people like Moscato because it's like juice.
well, it was good to me. It was the
It be taste,
Moscato.
it be taste like juice. But
Well, I guess that's why I
I
like it
like
because
the Stella
I don't
Rosa.
drink.
I like the Stella Rosa Black.
Well,
If I
that's good too. But I don't like dry wine. I don't like dry red wine. I don't like the taste. But like I said, I'm not a wine connoisseur. So for somebody who doesn't drink, I don't want to taste all that alcohol and stuff because that's the thing. That's the reason why I was attracted to it because it didn't taste like alcohol. So that worked for me. But when stuff tastes too much like alcohol, then I can't do it because I really don't like the taste of alcohol. Alcohol. If it's
and
really
but
potent, I can't do it.
a lot of people don't realize that with non-drinkers, that's our issue. We don't like to taste the alcohol. We don't like to taste alcohol, and that's why we don't drink to get drunk. We just end up drunk because we think we drinking juice. A lot of it. This is dumb.
hmm So yeah, Viv. So, but it's a lot going on out here. And Miss Cruiser, I don't know why, but I tend to attract obsessive individuals. No, no, I tend to attract obsessive people, Vivian. And then when I don't give them attention or they don't like me no more, ooh, they just obsessed. You
You
know,
like all the crazies. Let's just say it, Jay.
people dreaming about you, and then you be people vlog daddy 1 minute, and then they hate you. Oh my God, it's just crazy. And I'm like, I'm the old wrinkle faced man. You know what I'm saying? But yet they act like I done rejected them, like we was in a relationship, and it's really scary now because I'm really realizing, and I'm looking at the people. And my thing is, y'all can really criticize and talk about me, but deep down, you really like me. And I mean, I'm not trying to say that because I need your validation, but nobody, let me tell you something. I know I don't like y'all hoes because I don't talk about y'all. Y'all ain't in my vocabulary or lexicon. I'm just not into y'all like that, right? And I guess, I don't know. Maybe they want something. What y'all want? Because one person wanted to meet me. Ooh, she wanted to meet me so bad, and now I'm like, mm-mm. And it seems like now it's like I'm gonna get you now because you rejected me, and I don't like rejection, and I don't like people because baby, it seemed like I did something to them. And the thing that gets me, Vivian, is they act like they are seriously rejected. I'm like, how I don't know you? I ain't never talked to you. And if I did, it might have been a long time ago. But some of these people I ain't never had a conversation with.
You don't have to have a
Yeah,
conversation
am I lying? Y'all, am I lying about this? Am I looking into that too deeply? Because I am really taking account of the people who are or seem like they're obsessed. Am I wrong about that? Because y'all know I don't talk about them unless they're on the docket or in the news. But just to come on and talk about folks, I don't talk about them. But it seems like they are obsessed. And oh my God, they want to any derogatory or anything to diminish me, it makes them feel so much better. But we can feel the insecurity. We can feel the hurt and rejection. And I'm just asking you, what's your problem? I never took any money. I never took your children. I've never taken your man. I ain't. So what's really going on? How can somebody way over here affect you so deeply? You know, and I don't get that. It's really weird. And then you fake. You don't know me to be fake or real because I never met you. You see where I'm going with that, Vivian?
You are fake, bro, Jay. Stop lying. You know you fake. You a fake.
Melissa said, I met you. Yeah, Melissa. Let me tell you something. I done met a lot of people. And I'm glad I met the people that I met because the people who I met got some class and some tact. Go ahead.
Y'all, Jay Wilson is a fake, and he is a faker ass. And I'm telling y'all, he is fake, faker.
Fake, fake, all over. All over.
Fake, baby. Hey, no need to conceal it. Hey, hey. I know you feel it. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
So yeah.
He is a
So there's a lot
snob.
of-
He is a snob. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, Jay Wilson is a snob.
I'm a snob. I'm a snob.
I'm telling y'all, he think he better than everybody. So
Uh-huh.
blue is on you.
Don't they think that, Vivian?
Blue is on you. I'm just saying. Telling y'all think y'all gonna get to know Jay Wilson? That ain't gonna happen.
They say Kimmy is a snob. They say Triple Red X think he better than everybody. Who else? They said Wolverine think he better than anybody who has a little taint of education. Anybody who has a little taint of money. Don't have to be much. You can just be a little taint of money. Then you think you're better than everybody. But really, what they're saying is, I don't feel good. I don't feel good about myself. That's what they're saying. I don't feel good about myself, so I gotta attack you and what I perceive you as because I feel inadequate, and that's what I do. That's all that says to me. Because at the end of the day, I can celebrate.
They say you a snob. Everybody else is snob. This person is snob. That person is snob. The other person is snob. But
It's a busy. They say I brag. Okay,
we always want to be in your presence.
what I brag about? It's a busy. What have I bragged about?
You brag about everything, Jay. They tired of your ass bragging, man.
What I'm bragging about, though? Tell me what I'm bragging about.
Everything.
Well, what is everything?
Everything is everything. Everything.
What is it?
Everything. Jay Wilson, do they ever have a reason? No. I'm just telling you. Everything is
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out about what.
everything.
Okay.
It ain't nothing in particular. It's just everything.
Just everything. Okay. So it's a business about everything. Okay. Let me say this. You can't show your blessings on here because then that's bragging. But everything that I have, God has blessed me with. So I give all the honor to God.
Because you show your blessings on here, somebody be out to try and take it. I said it.
Girl, they said my cubic zirconia. Girl, they said my cubic zirconia. What is that? Sterling silver with 14 karat gold plate. Baby, they say by fake ring. Baby, I love it. I love it. Coffee bean. I ain't bragging. Let me tell you something. I do like getting a good deal. Like at this tire store, I love it that I'm paying $300 where I could have been paying over 1,000 or 800. So I like that. But my thing is this: I share because I want everybody else to not get taken advantage of. See, I share the wealth. I share the blessing. But no, let me tell you something. I'm gonna let these people think what they want. Baby, think what you want. It don't phase me none. Phase me zero. And it's sad that this is YouTube and I'm like, I said, this is what I say to myself. I said, I hope these people playing. I hope these people aren't serious about this because this ain't that serious. This ain't that serious. This is a show. So keep it as a show. Yeah, they will, Itsy Bitsy. Y'all, thank y'all for hanging out with me. They almost finishing up. I think the alignment is taking the longest, so they're lining the car up. And then I'm going to go to this QT, get some gas, and then I'm heading on back to the office. Too blessed to be stressed. Yeah, and y'all, I'm serious about that. I don't really watch the people anymore. I don't find the commentary funny. I really don't. Um, and what I'm doing now is chilling, just talking to you all because I believe in having good conversation. Everything don't have to be rah rah. Everything don't have to be crazy. But I am about conversing and listening to what you all are saying, and that's it. What's up, Room Shaker? Room Shaker, why the girls are mad? Why they mad? Room Shaker, who they mad at? First of all, why are they mad? Who are they mad at? And when did they get mad? So those are my three questions. Why are they mad? Who are they mad at? And when did they get mad? And because Room Shaker, I'm very confused on why people are mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Why they mad, Room Shaker? Now, Room Shaker, I done asked you a question. I asked three direct questions. Who's mad? Why are they mad? And when did they become mad? Oh, my car's ready. Praise the Lord. Hold on, y'all. Oh, is he testing my car out? Why he driving my car like that? Why he whipping my car out like that? Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, really? Room Shaker, they always trying to put you in some mess. I'm gonna get my car washed today too. Room Shaker, why they always trying to put you in some mess? You love the Lord. Why they putting you in mess, Room Shaker? Hold on.
Woo, child, it's hot up in here. I should have brought my fan out in the hallway because it's so hot. It's hot doing these things. Temperature, turn it down. Down. Let's do 375. 375. Okay. Whew, y'all don't know how hot it is up in here. Up in here. I just like doing this little stuff, getting it done and out the way. My cousin and them gonna be happy when they get their little stuff on Sunday. Yes, God. Here's hers. Need to do 3 of these. And so y'all, this is what I do part of the time. And then I get it stuff to them and I let them do what they gonna do. My cousin got it. I did one for her. She said she wanted it. I did it, and she liked it. So I did some more for her. I try to do stuff for people that they like. Who has a toddler? And that's a big liar. And that's going to be on a room tour. Y'all be telling us about folks. And we be trying to figure it out. Y'all don't know how tiring and hot this work can be. I'm sweating over here like I stole something. You say it's trolls down here. That's what I was trying to figure out. Who's the troll and stuff? Because y'all know I don't be knowing all this stuff. Oh, they messing with Room Shaker. Well, how they know? How y'all know she lied about having a baby? Did she call you and tell you she didn't have a baby? Was you at the hospital when she supposedly told you she supposedly had the baby and it didn't materialize? What? That's what I'm trying to. How'd y'all figure out that she didn't have a baby? Can't get.
All right, Viv, I'll be back. I got to get some. Can you hear me, Viv?
I can.
Okay, look, I got to get some gas, and then I'm gonna go to the car wash, and then I'm going to the thing. I'm gonna be on though, because I'm getting ready to head to the office.
You say the Mo 3 sector? We don't go to the Mo 3 sector. We the B sector. So we really don't care about what's going on in the Mo 3 sector. Not being funny or anything. Hell, I barely listen to people in the B sector. Unless I get a wild hair in my ass and say, you know what, Vivian, let's turn to YouTube today and be in some mess. But for the most part, I just be doing what I do. I will give you the link, but I can't get the link. I don't have the link, babe. When Jay Wilson come back, I'll let him know to drop the link for you. But I don't know who that person is. Well, how do you know she did this? I'm just asking. How do y'all know that she did this? Because, I mean, you got a lot of information for somebody, I mean, that's down there in the chat. I mean, we're trying to figure it out. Because, you know, over here, we trust but verify. I'm just saying. We trust but verify. And right now, I'm just asking for some verification. Nobody listens at ZX. Nobody cares about ZX. And y'all listen. I'm Viv, V-I-V. I know the V and the C are so close to each other. I understand. But no, nobody listens at ZX because ZX crazy than Cat P. I say, yeah, he could probably come after me, but hell, it wouldn't be the first time. He wouldn't be the first time, and he won't be the first man to come after me. Hell, my brother called me a bald head boy. I'm just saying. My brother called me a bald head boy, so it really don't matter to me that ZX gonna come after me. He wouldn't be the first one. Hell, Uncle Timney came at me, Jay Dunn, and there's a whole bunch of people. And guess what? I know I'm collateral damage because of Jay Wilson. So I understand it's just information, but you know, we're just trying to figure out where the information came from. We're not trying to Jay Wilson, Room Shaker wants the link.
Okay.
But again,
bro, these gas prices done gone up. What you doing, Trump? What you doing, Trump? Okay? Why these gas prices going up?
But I'm not being funny. I'm just asking questions. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of allegations that's being thrown out there. So I'm just asking questions. How did you find this information out? Who was your source? And
well, what information?
Well, they were talking about Room Shaker didn't have a baby and this and that and the other. And I was just asking, where did this information?
Was she pregnant?
And then they said it was on VX channel showing her criminal record. I'm like, nobody listened to him because we can't trust him. We can't trust a man with no. And then they were saying that the information, go to the Mo 3 sector. I was saying, we don't go to the Mo 3 sector for the most part.
I don't. I mean, so and that ain't no shade. I just don't go.
Yeah, it ain't no shade. We just don't go to the Mo 3 sector. It ain't no shade.
I just don't. I mean, that ain't no shade. I just don't. So
it's no shade and no hate to what they doing. I'm glad for what they can do when they can do what they can do, how they can do it.
Mm-hmm. Girl, what car wash at? Okay, I see it. Girl, I gotta go to the car wash. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, come on, car wash.
But yeah, I'm not being funny. I'm just asking questions. I'm asking questions. I'm asking for the people that.
Okay, wait a minute. Where am I going now? Okay. Oh, it's a grand opening special? Oh, join for 99 cents. No, we good.
Yeah, I was just asking for the people in the back who give a damn.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, for the little bubble thing. Is they open? Hey, y'all open, right? Okay, yeah. How you doing?
Jay, room check in the back.
Hello. I'm at the car wash. I'm talking to somebody. Y'all wait. God.
Nope. Wait. Let me see if I can find your what you call your banner. Room checker, that's you?
You the one and only.
How are you today?
I'm fine, and you, Vivian. How you doing, my love?
Thank you. Good. All right. I brought you up. Go ahead, baby, because I was just, I know you was like, why she asking that lady all them questions, or that man or whoever that is, all them questions. I just want to know. They putting information out there, so I'm asking. I didn't know all this stuff.
They don't. They like, yes, you over there amping up charges to the beef sector doxers. You got more than my permission to dox if you feel like you want to. And I can put my own charges up. Oh, GS, one thing I ain't never been was a thief. That's one game you ain't gonna put on me. And ain't nobody abandon their kids. People hear my kids in the background with me all the time, and my kids stay in my household. So you can't compare me to these people that you sit with. We ain't gonna lie like that. And as far as having a fake baby, ain't nobody got to have a fake baby for nobody on YouTube. That has already been debunked. And y'all mad because y'all talking about, well, give us a birth certificate. I ain't took nobody picture off no Instagram or none and put it as mine. My kids look identical to me because my genes are stronger. So y'all just mad and y'all fishing. And as far as that arson charge, baby, I put that out in the Mo 3 sector, put that out, and that's been out. And I'm not unapologetic about what I did. Like I said, I'm who I am in real life.
Hey, Bill, hold on. Hey, Bill, hey. So I got a question. Not to make you feel bad, room shaker. So, Viv, you was able to get on?
Yeah, she up there.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure about that. Good. Okay, I'm on mute.
You good?
So go ahead.
Yeah, so I don't care. Like, if somebody play with me, you absolutely right. I would burn that shit down. I recorded it. I stood there. I didn't run from the police. I recorded it. It was all over my Facebook channel. So it ain't never been a secret. Like, I ain't
never been scared. I ain't never.
So I got a question, room shaker. So they said that you was pregnant, and what else happened, girl?
That has already been debunked. Coolin tried to tell the Mo 3 sector. She came with some fake photos of a deformed.
Wait. Who?
Coolin.
Okay.
She tried to go to the Mo3 sector and tell the Mo3 sector that's a lady picture of a deformed child off Instagram or Facebook, wherever she got it from, and she put it out. And when people compared it to my son photos, they said they are not the same. If you look at my son looks exactly like me, just as well as my daughter. People hear my daughter in my background and they hear my son in my background. So I don't understand how they keep trying to say that he's fake and they keep trying to say that I'm another Brooke. No, y'all are mad because I don't entertain the thought of y'all. And I let y'all run to whatever lies y'all want to go tell to. And as far as 2300 is, I didn't steal no money. Dobie done confirmed it. Melissa done confirmed it. Everybody done confirmed it. She gave me that money. I asked her if she wanted back. She told me not to keep it when she see she couldn't get people blocked off my channel and I wouldn't do what she wanted to. Then she gonna tell me to send that money to somebody else. And I told her I wasn't finna do that.
Okay, thank you so much for answering the question. Because people
Hold on, somebody said you burned down somebody's house, girl.
I did, Pastor. I got arsony, residential arsony, and aggravated arsony. I went to prison. I had a class X felony, Pastor. That's true.
Don't mess with Room Shaker, honey. She'll burn it down. She'll burn it down. Come
see
on,
how
girl.
they burning down the house. No, but look, I'm glad. Thank you so much for answering that about, because people were saying something about that stuff. I was like, y'all asking me questions like I know. Y'all know I don't even be on here like that.
Stop giving people money. If you give me money, it's mine. Don't ask for shit back. It's mine. Don't give nobody no money. If you give me money, it's my money. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm at the car wash.
Oh, you fine.
If you give me money, it's my money. Don't ask for no money back.
Shaker for answering that, because I had the question and I did ask you the question. I'm glad you came up here and had a conversation with me and let me know. See, now I know.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to lie about. I don't know why.
Can y'all hear me, Bill?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, if you give me money, it's mine. Don't ask for shit back. It's mine. Once it releases, it is mine. Don't play me. Y'all let these people play y'all. Now, once you get, I make it known that once you give me some money, once it releases from you, it is mine. Okay? And I will determine if you get it back or not. And that's my choice. Don't give money you can't afford to give.
Well, my question is, so was she supposedly paying you for a channel or something? That's the lie that I heard. I don't know.
No, that's actually true, Vivian. She wanted the channel. The channel was going for 500. She sent me 200 and said she will send the rest later. She never sent me all of the money.
Oh, if you ain't send all the money, that means you won't get the channel. I'm just saying. Listen, I got somebody, if I sell you a t-shirt, like for instance, y'all listen, they laughed at me because, and this girl right now, she told me this story the other day. She said, I know that lady ain't paid Vivian. They say, why you know? She said, I know my lying ass cousin didn't pay her. They say, how you know? They say, because we turned around and looked, Vivian was dead set up to take pictures. And she went around and started asking people for donations, and Vivian started packing her shit up. I ain't playing with you. So I understand that. If they don't follow through with the business deal is dead.
First of all, the channel will be available for more than 7 days. She could have had the channel right then and there. She didn't complete the payment. And I done said this, and basically Dovey and them have confirmed it. She didn't send that money, so y'all can stop with y'all lies. I ain't gotta lie. Let's be clear. I ain't gotta lie.
Baby, you got the money, and who gives a damn what these people say? Baby, they done said that me and Vivian scammed people with the prayer clause. Me and Vivian know exactly what we did, and we ain't feeling nothing about it. And we did exactly what we said we did. I mean, people will always have something to say. Either they like you or they don't like you. And my thing is, where's the evidence to say she didn't or did? I'm so y'all something else. Y'all something else. I'm gonna tell y'all.
I agree with what Room Shaker said. Room Shaker said the girl didn't finish paying her, so she ain't follow through with the product. It is what it is. All of those of us for our business, we'll tell you. If you don't follow through with your money, we ain't gonna follow through with the Mad at you. I am not mad at you, and I thank you so much for clearing it up for me. So now I know
So
the
wait,
truth.
wait, 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 I got a question. I'm gonna check. I got a question. So how did Lady Nika get into this?
Cause Coolin was sitting there cause she was trying to get to her 1,000 and she was instigating on her channel. And Lady Nika went up there and went with Coolin talking about I've been jabbing at her for 8 or 9 months and all this stuff. And so Coolin said, cause I ain't got no empathy, sympathy, or no type of nothing for her outside. I was like, wait a minute. The lady was telling me she had no reason to live and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I told her, take a break off the app. She don't need to be out here beefing or nothing. I showed compassion, but since you want to sit here and agree with what Coolin
Wait a
said
minute,
to you,
who didn't want to live no more?
Lady Nika said that she didn't want to live.
Lord, no. No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Maybe she said this. This is before COVID or after COVID.
This was during when she said her people started dropping off.
Oh. Okay, ain't know all that.
She said it on her live, Jay Wilson.
Look, don't get me the line. I ain't here.
Well, yeah, she said it because she said she losing all the people she close to, and that was a pillar in her family. And then she got to deal with this, and she said that she was at her lowest. And I was telling her she didn't have to fight, just let it go, come back to the app when she get mentally stable. And next thing you know, for Coolin to say that, and you didn't want to clear it up, I just stood on what I said. She went live, Coolin went live, so then Coolin was playing, kicking me on and off, or put me backstage, and I was like, I don't play like that, so I went to my own channel. Lady Nika came in my chat and said she was home now so we could clear this up. Instead, Lady Nika went on her channel and she went live, and Binary came from her live to my live telling me what she was saying over there. So I gave my honest response, and now all of a sudden she mad and said she would have never said that. Well, you can't play in my face like that.
Wow, it's so funny that you mentioned Binary. Boy, he is he like the devil. He like the devil. My. Well, I didn't know all this was going on. I hope it can work out. Let me say this to you, Room Shaker. Room Shaker, just if you know you telling the truth and you know you ain't lying, I'm not saying you are not. Don't get me wrong. Just stand in what you know. Just stand in what you know, because eventually the truth will always come out. But what these people want to do is get you all upset and so on and so forth. Like I said, I didn't hear the thing that you said, that lady said. I didn't hear that. I'm only hearing what you have to say about that. But all I'm going to say is stand in it.
I am standing in it. When she came over there, I said it. I'm unapologetic about it, and I'm not retracting it because that's how I truly feel.
But Jay Wilson, I'm gonna say this. I believe what Rule Shaker is saying, because anybody that can come up here and tell you, "Yeah, I did it." She stood 10 toes down and said, "I did it."
But this is a meat factor. And my thing is, trust but verify. So, like I said, now I know Lady Nika was losing a lot of people, but I didn't know that it had got her that bad.
And I'm not blaming Cole for nothing. I spoke on my true feelings. That's why I was unapologetic about what I said. I did tell her where she could go lay with her dead loved ones. I did say all that. I'm not retracting it, and I'm not apologetic about it. Like, if you felt there and you let Coolin say that I didn't have no empathy, no sympathy, no compassion, or nothing for you, and I was sitting here telling you to wait till you get strong and strength and get your mental intact to come back to the board, but you was popping out here anyway, then that's on you. You didn't choose you first. You chose YouTube.
Interesting. Let me say this. I don't give a damn about Room Shaker's assault charges and stuff, because she ain't assault me. It don't have nothing to do with me. It has to do with her. It is what it is. The lady that came out and said, hell yeah. She said, yeah, I did this and da. So again, y'all try to make a mountain out of a molehill, but my biggest thing is, I'm like, okay, what's going on with you and Nika? She explained that and all of that. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all hoes really don't like people. And I'm telling you, it gets me, because y'all act like y'all know these people personally. I don't know these people personally, to be honest. It ain't nothing that's going to get me off my square for people who I don't know. But all I'm going to say is, there's a lot of people who done did a lot of things on these YouTube streets. And guess what? I don't care because they're smart enough to keep their damn mouth shut. Y'all talk too fucking much. And I'm saying, keep your mouth shut. You
Well,
don't owe
I'm
nobody
saying,
nothing. You don't owe nobody nothing.
well, I'm
That's your
saying,
business. Keep your business. Now, right, Room Check can say what she want to say because, again, if she want to disclose that, that's her business. But keep your business to your damn self. Y'all be killing me.
well,
Y'all
I'm
be killing me.
saying.
Who that better than another Jersey Mike's? Okay, go ahead, y'all.
I hear what you're saying, Room Shaker. I agree with you, whatever you say. And I'm going to tell you this. People around here, they're going to say they friends with you today, the next day they don't like you.
They
And
showed up.
I'm going to also say this. I don't know y'all personally. I'm the nicest person in the world. And people that have met me, they'll tell you, Vivian cool people. She real nice. But they'll also tell you, Vivian to cut your ass off just like she ain't never knowed you.
Just like that.
Vivian to get to the point when she feel like you playing in her face, she'll be like, you know what? That's all right.
Yeah, I'm really on this, you all. Y'all don't have to tell everybody your business. Content creators and subscribers, be very, very suspicious and use extreme caution when dealing with people who want to be your friend and get in your personal life on these YouTube streets. Be very careful. As long as I've known Vivian, I do not ask anything about Vivian's personal life besides her parents and how her parents doing, and that is it. You know what I'm saying? Her dad now, and whatever Vivian decides to tell me, I do not pry. It ain't none of my business, and vice versa. Y'all talk too much, and then the next thing you know, bad day comes and all your stuff all out on the street and stuff. And you can't blame nobody but yourself because we have been preaching the gospel of keep your business to yourself for the longest.
Jay
We have
Wilson has been preaching
that there are
the
no
gospel of
friends
shut the
on
fuck up for the
YouTube for
long.
the longest.
But Pastor, this ain't stuff that was said behind the scene. This is stuff that she actually said in her live. So I don't know why people mad.
Even with that, you don't owe people all of that.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. I understand completely. This is why I look at these people. This is why I'm like, baby, you saying too much. Like, I don't have a problem with Catherine. I just thought that Catherine, girl, you really on that edge of slander and defamation. And then when I found out she didn't even know this man, I'm like, oh no, let me get the hell up out of here. So let me tell y'all something. People will get you killed. People will have you all out there talking about something. I believe it, and then court time comes, you be looking crazy. Hell no. You better have some receipts.
You say you would never be you say you would never be accepted in the beef sector. I never applied to be beef sector. Let's start there. It's content creators over here that I like and I support,
Girl,
and that's it. That's
There's so
all.
many people from so many sectors now. It don't even matter. Let me say this: I'm beef sector, but maybe it's so many people that's coming through here. It look like the United Nations of sectors in here. I'm not even on that no more. I know why I am, far as the sector is concerned. But my thing is, baby, this is YouTube. I'm to the point now where it is what it is. Come make your money and go. But Room Shaker, I didn't know all of this was going on.
It just happened last night, Pastor.
Wow.
Oh, the Nika stuff is happening like this.
That's why I know I ain't watching beef sector stuff, because I didn't even notice until Room Shaker came up. Turn. Jesus.
But see, that's why I say I can respect you because you stood 10 toes down in your shit. You said what you said. She said, I said.
Okay, well, I guess Room Shaker and Lady Nika going at it. It is what it is. I didn't even know all this stuff was going on until Room Shaker came up, and I'm like, what's happening? What's up? Somebody done burned the house down? Jesus, my God, today. And Room Shaker said, I sure did.
Nika did help you, Room Shaker. Now you dragging her. What she helped me with? Because all I can say is that she dropped my link a couple of times in her chat, and so did Pastor and a couple of other people, and I gave shouts out to her for that. But other than that, I had reached my 1,000 way before then. So what the hell is y'all talking about? Help me how? You telling me to go to hell? Hell for y'all gonna beat me there. Let's start there.
First of all, nobody can send nobody to hell, baby. Let me tell you something. The Bible say, work out your own soul salvation with fear and trembling, meaning work out your own stuff. Again, all that foolery, you either like Room Shaker or you don't. I like Deacon and I like Room Shaker, but my thing is this, it is what it is.
Okay, let me read Mitch Black content. The lady said she did not pay the rest of the money intentionally. She also said that she told Room Shaker to give the other lady, give this other lady. So yeah, that's what I said. After she seen that she couldn't get me to move the way she wanted to move and told me to keep the 200 because she never sent the 500. I put the receipt out. She turned around and told me because she wanted Jills and Foot Soldier and them blocked off my chat because she said they was beefing. I said they support me, so I didn't have nothing to do with that. Then she gonna say, well, send the money to Melissa. Melissa said she didn't want it. So then she said send it to Paulette. I said I'm not doing none of that. You told me to go to Walmart, and I told you could have used Zelle, you could have used Cash App, PayPal, some of the apps that I got affiliated with YouTube. But no, you told me go Walmart to Walmart. I went and picked up that $200, and you told me to keep because I said I could send it back to you. You told me no, keep it. Then you told me after you seen I won't finna do what you asked me to do. Go ahead.
Right there. Once you give me that money, it is mine. You don't dictate who I can send it to. And see, y'all better start telling people, once you send it to me, it is mine. If I want to go and buy a damn hula skirt, you can't do shit about it. Okay?
And the lady sent it to a Walmart to Walmart. So that right there, you mean to tell me I had to waste my gas to go to Walmart to get money, and now you telling me to send it to somebody else? Are you crazy?
Child, the lesson for this is, once you spend money, you can't tell people and dictate to people how they give it, unless you're a stupid content creator who allow people to run you like that. Because when you give me money, baby, it is what it is.
We had that issue one time over here. One time over here. Guess what? It ain't happened no more.
Not what? One time. One time. One time. One time. We don't play that. Once you get that money,
now, if you send me money, I take it all as a gift and I thank you for it in advance. You don't ask me for it back.
Don't even go there. Y'all trust people with no teeth. Y'all trust people who don't take no bath. Screw you. Screw you. You just don't like Room Shaker. And I understand you don't like her, but I'm not with this popularity thing. I ain't with this popularity thing, and the link is dropped. If you got something different to say, you can come and say it. Room Shaker's a grown woman. But let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all ain't nothing but cowards, and all you do is sit there and type. You won't click no damn link. So again, I don't respect that. If anybody got something to say to Room Shaker, either they have their own platform that they can address that, or they can click the damn link. Everybody is a gangster keyboardist. Everybody is a gangster keyboardist. You don't have to like me, but at the end of the day, you can't tell nobody and dictate where you spend money. That's the problem with y'all. If I'm on a tap dance the whole time, and you spend $500, and if I still want to tap dance, you ain't gonna stop me from tap dance. Once you send that money, it's mine.
Jay, this is my other thing. Like I tell people who go bet at the do scratch-offs and people who do go to the casinos. If you ain't got the money to lose, don't sit your ass at the table. Don't sit at the table if you ain't got the money to lose. So don't be buying and sending people stuff on YouTube if you ain't got the money. That's why
Let me tell you something, Vivian. A lot of these people want to use their money to influence content creators. They want to use their money to make you drop somebody. And this is why I don't play them money drops, because that money drop thing will mess you up. And then the next thing you know, you're in trouble. No, I use my money the way I want to use my money. But see, a lot of these people use their money to run these content creators' channels. They too chicken to get on and start their own channel. So they'll use their money to control content creators. That's why I say, no matter how much money you give, it's gonna cause me to have a difference of opinion and think what I want.
And that's why I always tell people, Jay Wilson do not have a stage manager. Jay Wilson does not have a business manager. Jay Wilson does not allow people to run his content. As much as me and Jay Wilson have known each other, there are things I disagree with him about, but guess what? I told him what my feelings were. I don't have to share with y'all all the time. And guess what? He done told me, it's like y'all there saying, oh, Vivian, you right, I'm just going to change my mind. No.
You know the side of the story and click the link and tell it. I ain't never say the person who wants the other side of the story can tell it. So since you itching to tell it, come on and click the damn link. Room Shaker could be live for all I know. Well, come and tell it. Come and tell it. Come and tell it. The link has been dropped. Come and tell it.
And first of all, Room Shaker wasn't the one who brought it over here to Pastor Channel. She sent Dovey over here to bring it up, and Pastor didn't even know what Dovey said until I woke him up about it.
Dovey was being real messy though. Dovey is messy. She started getting that Pelvis voice from the Flintstones. Oh Lord, I know some mess is getting ready to happen. Well, come and tell it.
And this is the thing, Jay. The thing about
if I don't have the right side of the story, then somebody come and tell the right side of the story.
Hold on, Jay. The thing about the story, about the money, when I asked you in the channel, Room Shaker, the reason I asked you, what did I say? I said, I heard it from several people. People contacted me. If y'all noticed, I hadn't been on YouTube for a minute. Why? Because Vivian been licensed. My daddy was in the hospital. I had to go and take care of him. I'm doing church stuff. I'm getting accolades from people in the community about newspaper reporting and all of that. Do y'all think I worry about everything that go on YouTube? Nope, not now, because I don't need that much distraction in my life anymore. Because I got other stuff.
I just want somebody to tell it. These people are so concerned about the other side of the story. Well, the link has been dropped. So if the other side of the story wants to be, I didn't say I believe that. Now, Vivian can believe the story. I didn't say I believe the story or not. I'm giving Room Shaker the space to tell her side of the story.
Well, I said I believe it because I believe anybody that come up with that truth.
The host does not share the opinion of the guest. But if you want to tell it.
I believe that Room Shaker is telling the truth because who in the hell going to know and going to sit up here and put out, hey, I did it. I burnt the damn house down. And what you going to do about it?
I'm just saying, if you got so much vitriol and you want the truth to get out, then click the link and tell the truth. You don't even have to show your face. But again, don't be up here writing anthologies and short stories and all of that stuff. Tell it. Tell a side. Tell a side. Seems like you want to tell something. Tell a side. But my thing is this. Room Shaker click the link to tell her side of the story. Everybody is welcome to click the link to tell their side of the story if they are involved in the story. Or they can go to their own channel and do it. Nobody ain't ever denied nobody from coming up here telling their side of the story. And you didn't hear me one time say, I believe Room Shaker or not. But what I did say is this. Once that money leaves your hands, it's mine. Period.
But I did say it. Jay, I'm going to say it. Vivian did say she believes Room Shaker.
And you have every right because you're an American.
Listen, y'all. I don't know Room Shaker from Cat Teeth, other than YouTube, other than what I see on YouTube.
Baby, I'm like Miss Dovey. I America. She said, I am America. I am America.
Wait a minute. Thank you no means maybe my logic is flawed, but that's my logic. And what you gonna do about it? And you had an opportunity to come up here and and you know, go against what she said.
Child, that help ain't clicking the link. Cause it's safe over in that typing area. You ain't clicking that link. But Room Shaker is right here, and all you gotta do is say Room Shaker, you was a lie, and the truth ain't in you, if that's what's the case. But no, baby, they'll sit there and type. So let them type. I don't care. You don't have to like me. You ain't saved me, nor did you sanctify me, fill me with the Holy Ghost, and rose on the third day morning for me. So I really don't care. It's a show to me. Because
And this is the
I
other thing.
am America. As Dovey said, not I am American. Dovey said, I am America, honey. I am San Francisco. I am New York. I am Miami. I am Houston. I am Minnesota. I am America. Okay, all of it. All of it. All
And
of it.
this is the other thing. I'm not if Room Shaker burned down a house, if Room Shaker said something that Lady Nika found offensive, if Room Shaker told somebody to kiss her ass, it's not going to affect me in my real life.
Some people talk about discernment. Can I tell you, I don't give two damns? How about that? The only reason why I'm coming up here and talking this chat because it means something to y'all, and y'all seem like y'all out of y'all body. That's the only reason I'm doing it. I don't give a damn if Room Shaker burnt down a house, long as she ain't burned down mine. Hello, somebody.
When I asked the question, and Jay Wilson, what did I originally say? Room Shaker, what did I originally say? Somebody called me. Several people. It wasn't just one person. It was 3 or 4 people that told me the story. I asked the question because I'm like, well, hell, inquiring minds want to know, not mine, but theirs. So that way, I had the information to give them. If they call me back about it, I can say, okay, go back and look at this video on Jay Wilson. I asked her the question that y'all didn't go up there to ask. That was the answer she gave.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
But
Burn
it's
it
not
up.
with these people because I put the video up on my live when they doxed it. I stood in front of the house when I set it on fire and recorded it on my Facebook channel. So the video has been on my play page. Anybody that's been subscribed for a while can say, yeah, she actually displayed that. And we talked about what actually got me to that point. So I'm not hiding it. Like it's written, it's on my background. But I don't care because I ain't never denied it. See, when you think you dox with the intent to embarrass somebody that don't feel ashamed and unapologetic, like it happened. And 9 times out of 10, the question was asked. If it came to it, would you do it again? Absolutely. I took anger management 10 times. The stuff you people do, you on this app, you wouldn't do to me in real life because I'll take it there.
And this is my thing. I asked the question because it came to me. I asked you, what did I ask you? I asked you about 2300 Jackson, whoever the hell that is. See, that just goes to show you how much I know.
Yeah, who is that? Who's that?
You know who the hell the person is.
Who that person?
That's the person, Jay, that they was talking about. She took their money for a channel.
Oh.
But she just explained it. So guess what? I'm a happy camper. Thank you so much, my darling. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, then. Look, it wasn't even an issue to me until she came up and I was seeing somebody got pregnant, and I'm like, who this? Who this?
And I'm still trying to figure out how the hell they figured out she ain't got no child, and they know about her baby and this and that and the other.
Because they did lies trying to antagonize, telling me to show this, show that. They wanted me to show the baby foot, show the baby birth certificate, all that shit. Like, why would I give you any of my baby identifying personal information? And at the same time, they hear him in my background. So who gives a damn about what they want? I don't have to prove nothing to YouTube. They didn't prove the people that was saying they was running the experiment. They didn't make them prove nothing. So they ain't gonna make me prove nothing either.
I agree with that. You don't owe nothing to nobody.
An experiment. Room Shaker.
Brooke told them when they started trying to attack Brooke. Brooke told them she ran the social experiment.
Oh, okay.
It was a social experiment. Okay.
She said, yeah, because she said she just wanted to show how gullible the beef sector was and that they'll run with anything. And then they told her when people donated to her, she had to give somebody $50 back. And she said she wasn't going to do it. So Malik said he'll do it. Then Malik didn't do it. So then they told the subscribers if they feel some type of way, they pay the $50 back. And somebody turned around and paid to the person that donated $50 back. But it took them a couple of years to get it back. So anywho, moving right along.
We running social experiments. Well, hell, I'm gonna run one too. I'm pregnant. I'm gonna run a social experiment. I'm pregnant, y'all.
Vivian, don't play.
I'm pregnant right now. I'm pregnant by the Holy Spirit.
Oh, come on, Mary. Come on, Mary Vivian.
Because that's what it have to be by. It have to be by the Holy Spirit. Because damn sure ain't got no hardware.
Well, like I said, this is a show, and people, they act like this stuff is so real, and that's what gets me. And people falling out with folks. Let me tell you something. I don't know none of y'all, so it ain't that deep with me. So this is what I'm telling people, baby, give me news that I can use. You telling me somebody said something about me is not news that I can use. I don't care about that. People will talk about me until Jesus comes. I don't really care about that, but give me news that I can use.
Jay,
y'all too concerned about it. I'm concerned.
I'm tripping because they like, oh no, these folks know too much. They know more than they know. These people know more than they should know about stuff.
What did Mr. Dolomite say? I can't read it. Read it for me, Vivian. Read, Vivian. Church. Read. Go ahead, Vivian.
Okay, Jay Wilson, you predicted months ago that it was a bad idea for the beef sector to entertain these outsiders. You were right, Jay Wilson. You were right.
Let me say this. It's certain outsiders. I really do feel that really did not have the right intent. We have always allowed people in the beef sector. People just came in and they at least knew what the beef sector was about. They knew all of the players. They weren't getting information wrong. Some of these new people now, no. And I and this is why I say, yeah, I'm part of the beef sector, but I'm not a part of that new subdivision. That's a whole nother division right there. Different builders. Yeah. So I don't really commingle with 2.0 that much. And I'm really not mingling with a whole lot of people that's beef sector, to be honest. I mean, seriously, I am probably putting myself out of business because I refuse to go watch stuff that's not funny. I refuse to watch stuff that's vindictive and vicious and really not funny. I mean, if it ain't funny, I'm not watching it. And if I don't find any entertaining value in it, I'm not watching it. And I don't give a damn. And that's how I feel. Some of these people are not funny. All they can do is strive. They don't have any redeeming value except being messy. They don't sing, they don't sew, they don't do nothing but just mess. It ain't funny doing it. To me, that's my personal opinion. So yeah. But I never have a problem with Room Shaker. Let me say this. Room Shaker has always been respectful on my channel. Room Shaker has, let me tell you something. If you respect me and if we respectful to each other, I don't care which sector you come from. It's when you are disrespectful and all of that, that's when we have a problem. And some people, yeah. So I don't have a problem with Room Shaker. And just because people have a problem with Room Shaker, that's their problem, not mine. And I don't deal with this junior high stuff. If I don't like them, you can't like them either. Hell no, because that's control. So I've never had a problem with Room Shaker. Is that correct, Room Shaker? Am I wrong about that?
That's true, Pastor. We have never had an issue.
Never. And again, if Room Shaker would turn and do some commentary on me, I'm not going to be pissed off about it. You know why? Because it's business. It's business. It's business.
And guess what? I bet your room shaker don't feel no kind of way because I came up here and asked her what I asked her. Because of the simple fact I asked her, she can have more respect for me asking her straight out than me sitting back there in the back creating content about lies and just saying what somebody else said. I'm not going to do that. I have too much respect.
I actually like the people that actually ask me questions before they run with something, because that's the only way you're gonna get the answer. Because, like I said, I have always been a blunt person. If I did it, I did it.
And I ain't got no respect for you.
She did the damn thing. Girl, but like I said, it is what it is. And people gonna either like you or they're not gonna like you. And that's the bottom line. And you cannot help that. That is not your problem, that's their problem. People gonna stay hating me. That's your problem. Cause I loves me some Jay. Whether you don't like it, I loves me some me.
And my other thing about me asking her is because of the simple fact of the matter. If people asking me, what would I look like putting a story out that I have no clue as what the hell is going on? That's disrespectful on my part. Because if I don't have a clue what the hell going on, why would I be talking on something that I don't know about? I asked the question. That's why I asked questions. Inquiring minds want to know.
You said on King Tulsa, she said beef sector CCs are fake, but say she's here. First of all, I did say that, but I wasn't talking about beef sector as a whole. And if you wanted to be more specific, all you could have asked me to do was put her name on it. Pissy P is what I call Pizarro, Lady Nika, Ness, Lemon. I can go down the list and name all the ones out there I think is fake kicking it on this app, and only reason they trying to group together is bunks to keep the numbers and do redirect so y'all can't get out. I can put names on the ones I see fake, and I done said it more than once. I'm not retracting nothing I said. I actually see it that way.
Room shaker, they say I'm fake. Room shaker, they say I'm fake. I'm real. I don't have to be fake. I'm here for my money. I ain't here for y'all hoes. Don't want to meet none of y'all. Don't want to eat with none of y'all. I'm just here to do my show.
Let me be honest. See, this is what I don't like. No, I didn't say I put names on it. I said if you wanted me to put the names out there, you could have asked me and I would have did it. What I'm saying is, it's certain stuff that y'all do on this app. You couldn't play with CPS. You couldn't play with getting my house swatted. You couldn't play none of them games with me and think you coming back around me, because actually 9 times out of 10, if you close by in vicinity where I could get away with it, I'll probably be at your door burning your stuff down. You wouldn't play with me like that, and I wouldn't allow you to. I'm just gonna be real. You wouldn't play with my family. You wouldn't do none of that and then come back and give me a fake apology just so your numbers can stay strong on the app. Yeah, that's a no for me.
And that's why I don't deal with a lot of people anymore, because one thing that Shelly did say, and let me tell y'all something, I took this to heart. When Shelly said, when somebody stabs you in the back, take that same knife and cut ties. Baby, that was a word for me. That was a word for me. You don't come back. And when you come back, I'm always suspicious. And I'm always going to treat you like, yeah, right. But I'm serious about that. These people are trying to take folk pages and a whole lot of stuff. But anyway, y'all, it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad Room Shaker on here, and my thing is I don't have a problem with Room Shaker. Room Shaker said who fake. She told you who fake. These people say I'm fake, Vivian. Okay, well, if that's how you feel, but I don't know you, hoe. I don't know you to know if we fake or not, because I don't eat with you. I don't break bread with you. But if I got to play the role of fake, then I guess I'm that. Again, I don't really care, because a lot of this stuff is your insecurity. And let me tell y'all something. A lot of these people try to project their insecurity, their inability to cope with the real world on you. Hoes, you can't do it. I know too much about who I am to let somebody insignificant who don't want to do nothing for themselves make me feel any kind of way. Hoes talk about I got a basic house, but yet they don't even own nothing. You better get out my face. But I'm going to live in my basic house with my basic car with that basic equity. So when I get ready to sell my basic house, when I downsize, I'm going to have that basic money. But bitches don't own nothing. You hear me? Don't you ever let somebody make you feel any kind of way.
Why are you hating that much that you give a shit about what somebody else owns? Because of the simple
Let me
fact
tell
of
you,
the matter, are
don't
you
you
going?
let nobody hate. Don't you let nobody hate for you affect your life. Nothing.
First of
Nothing
all,
no one can say, from the tallest to the smallest, to the most wealthiest to the one who poor, the poorest, can make me feel any kind of way. Not about my education, not about my looks, not about anything. You can't do that. Because God said I was fearfully and wonderfully made in his image. That's why you don't hear me going in on people's salvation and da 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 da. But you ain't gonna play with me like that. Y'all sit up there, and this is why I don't go listen to other people. Because again, I just know what God said about me, and I don't need to hear opposing opinion. Because I can be realistic with myself to know what needs to be improved.
first
Y'all
of
going up there and
all,
listen to people projecting all on you. No, absolutely not. Don't throw your stuff on me. Go ahead, Room Shaker.
okay, first of all, with this Ness situation, it ain't no beef. Ness do shade my way because she said she couldn't sit in a place called hell because her soul wouldn't rest easy with that. So I do shade back. A lot of things you did would condemn you with a hell if we being judgmental. You went to Lent and you came back and exposed your demons because you tried to condemn everybody else. Like you ate a box that you didn't know the name of and didn't even know the person true identity. Like you sat here and you were swinging on the little fruit hanging low trees and all this other stuff, and then you come back casting judgment on other people. But a lot of stuff you did, it ain't respectful. God frowned upon that too. But hey, like I said, in my mind, earth is hell. You go through pain, sufferings, ups, downs, all that stuff. You can't tell me because I named a sector what I named it that I'm going to hell and your spirit won't sit right. Your spirit supposed to sit right no matter where you go. You can be in the line of fire and in the midst of a storm. And if you was connected with God in that way, he will shield you. You're not supposed to feel not nail threat around you. So I don't care what you say about me. Y'all are fake because Ness didn't have no reason. Only reason Ness jabbed at me, and that's why I jabbed back. She jabbed because I was over here on Pastors, and Pastor was taking care of some business in his background. So for to hold his audience, I sat here and told y'all I was in Sincere Live, and Sincere called Ness a demon, and she said if Ness keep on, she gonna tell her what biblical demon she was. And after I said that, y'all ran back and told Ness, and Ness decided to send out a response. So I sent one back. That ain't a beef. That's me speaking how I feel. And if you don't like it, oh well, I got my own mind.
Bro, it's so much obsession. Anybody who is connected with me, they hate automatically. Because you know, you think I would have popped that cherry how she acting. Okay, you would have okay. I'm like, what is wrong with you all? But again, it's a unhealthy obsession, and I'm over it. I see it. It's so many people. But it is what it is. I didn't know you being over here taking over was causing that.
Yes, because somebody sent me the clip.
Go over there.
I didn't go over there either. Somebody sent me the clip while I was on your live. So when you ended your live, I got down and I checked my Instagram and I got to hear what she said verbatim. So when I went in my live, they said, Ness dragged you and Pastor. And then I'm like, oh, wow. So I just fired back. It wasn't I didn't go below the belt. I didn't go to the pits of hell like I normally would. I kept it cute, said what I said and moved on because I say I don't fake beef. But then now every time I turn around, they come back and say she's still speaking. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not beefing with Ness. If she feels some type of way how I feel, she entitled.
It's really funny, Room Shaker, because I didn't even know. Because I don't watch. To be honest, I don't really watch. And to be honest, I think the sister is talented, but I don't watch anymore because people thrive off you viewing them. This is why I stopped going to her platform because I would drop down and she would act like, oh, there goes Jay Wilson. And I'm like, no, we playing games. I mean, but I wasn't fangirling over her when I called On-Site April. Oh my God, you act like you know that Prince was in the house, how she was acting. When I told On-Site April, you just be careful. You just be careful. I ain't never forget. I ain't gonna ever forget that. So again, I don't even want to meet the lady. I'm just not that thrilled in her, and I'm not into her like that. I'm really not into her like that. I think she's intelligent, but
you're really
not
into anybody like that. You're really not into anybody like that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, and like I said, all of this stuff that's coming out, I didn't do that to Ness. I didn't know all of this stuff about Ness. Again, I don't do stuff like that. But like Room Shaker said, don't go after the low hanging fruit. Let me say this, you all. People are going to attack me because they know I'm not going to swap their house. They know I'm not going to dox them. They know I'm going to keep it on YouTube. And I have accepted that. But see, they won't do that to BS. They won't do that to diva tomboyish because they're afraid of that. And I get it. I get it. This is what they do. So again, that's why I say I'm really not concerned about people. But we know where people will go and where they won't go. But again, I like my freedom. I like staying out of jail. And I'm just really not that concerned. This is the show to me. And once I finish the show, I cut it off. We move on. But they know who to bother and not to bother. They know.
The worst thing about them bothering me is I don't find out until I come to your show and you say something to me. That just goes to show you that I really don't care about what's going on here. Half of the time, I'm not even looking at YouTube. Well, I look at YouTube, but I'm looking at things like, I don't know, background noise. That's about it.
Yeah, but these people know who to bother and not to bother.
But another thing is, B-Sector trying to label me as a threat. I don't poem bomb. I don't strike channels. I don't come up there and take pages. I don't do none of this. But all the people that have did this, they group together and they friends again. So it was a fake thing for attention. And it is what it is. People mad because I can call it out. But you saying I'm a threat, but the ones you sit with, like, I'm not one of them that believe in you keep your enemies closer. I don't want to deal with you. If I see you as an enemy, I ain't going to waste time and energy on you.
I know that's right, Room Shaker. So again, like I said,
hell, I don't waste time and energy on my friends a lot of times.
Do you all see me crying, asking folk to come click my link? Absolutely not. You can click it or not. It doesn't matter. Because when you have talent enough to hold your own, you don't have to worry about people clicking your link or not. And sometimes my shows are on a high, sometimes they're on a low. It is what it is. I'm good. Whatever happens, happens. As long as I get my check on the 21st, and I have never missed a check since I've been on YouTube. Never missed a check.
And Jay,
I don't have to worry about it. Go ahead, Ben.
How long have I been telling people that you are the YouTube whisperer? And I keep telling y'all Jay Wilson is not calling these people. These people showing up and they telling him all their business.
And then get mad.
Then they get mad. Y'all be playing these crazy ass games and y'all get stupid ass prizes. And then you get mad at Jay Wilson. How the hell you gonna get mad at him? You on here sneaking around, sneaking and dipping, and then your ass get caught up.
Don't think that y'all think I don't know y'all building up y'all channel. Now I am gonna give Catherine her props though. Catherine, girl, you did that. You did that, Catherine. Woo, Catherine did that. Shout out to Catherine Powell, building up her channel. Y'all, please get Catherine to 1,000 so she can get a steady income check first month, last month, and security deposit. And what she think I didn't give her, she can get it. But I don't owe her nothing. You would have thought I was Catherine Man.
But if she would have been smart, she just told you, Jay, I want to get my channel together.
What'd you say, Abir?
I said if she would have been smart, she would have just said, Jay, I want to get my channel together. And you could have been put out. But
no, she had to do it her way. And how she did it is good. I ain't mad at her.
But guess what? How you get it is how you lose it. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Well, we'll see. Let me say this to this no person. You want to click the link, boo? Because you got a lot to say, but you want to click the link? Room Shaker's right here. Tell her in her face. Tell her in her face.
Because you've been typing real hard.
Tell her in her face. And I ain't even coming against you. I just want you to tell her in her face. If you got all of that smoke, click on the link. Bro, you don't even have to put your camera on. Just tell her. Just tell her in her face. Tell her in the face. Room Shaker's still here. Tell her in the face. All of this typing and stuff, tell her in the face. What's up, Creole? Let me tell you something. I don't even hold no grudges. I just leave you the hell alone. I don't go on your channel. I don't support you. And this is why when somebody was saying go click, no, I ain't clicking on nobody's link. That means that I clicked on their link. I ain't giving you that.
Who cares what you want to hear? You don't got a platform.
Well,
I don't hit your link. I don't support you.
I don't respect it. If you can't tell her with your chest, I don't respect it. If you can't get up there and say what you want to say, and you got to sit here and hide behind a keyboard, I don't respect it. I won't even comment, Room Shaker, because now all this person is an attention seeker, and they want commentary, and they want to have a dialogue with you. I wouldn't even give them dialogue now, because if you can't come up and click on the link and say it with your chest, then it is what it is. But I'm good. What? Not being crunk. Oh Lord, they coming for all the black people, ain't they? My God, today.
I'm hiring a maid. Anybody want to come and clean my house up? Let me know.
Oh, girl, don't you trust these people in your house?
Anybody want to come clean my house up? Let me know.
Vivian playing. Vivian know better than these people. She know.
Much like dogs. Much like big dogs.
I'll read these comments. Go ahead.
You know I'm joking.
Who's a stalker?
Who's a stalker?
I don't know. Who a stalker?
Who they stalking? You? They stalking you, Room Shaker.
It's a stalker. Oh, no, they talking about somebody a stalker. I was just about to say, I don't stalk nobody because I ain't impressed.
Room Shaker, they stalking you. What you do to them?
Nothing, they mad because I'm going to be me and they ain't going to stop it and the docs ain't going to hurt nothing. Like, yeah, if you a member on my page, I just put my charges up there. Like, yeah, let's talk about it. I put that money behind my name to get my record expunged. So let me see them move the same way. I don't owe no water bills. I don't owe no light bills. All my bills are paid faithfully. So yeah, for people stealing houses and stuff, because somebody said ZX over there docs. I don't give a damn about a docs. I ain't even listening in to your live. I'm sitting here in another chat on another panel.
She can come over here. Did you all hear me say that she's not allowed to come over here?
She who?
Fooling. I ain't never said, people who know. People who know.
My child ain't never been abused a day in her life, so y'all can stop that lie. I ain't never had that charges. And Kimmy did a whole live about that, and she got the documentations. And if you go to people in the Mo3 sector, they can give you the documentation. All that stuff was from people on YouTube trying to call in, and they kept it anonymous because I would have showed up at their house if they ever would have released it. And I put my soul on that, and I said it on live. They called the police on me 10 times and CPS. And I said, well, any other time y'all do it on live, why y'all didn't do that on live so I can show up? I let it play out on my YouTube channel if you want to be honest. So all this stuff is not a secret. And I called the CPS people because I actually had licensed kids in my home, felony and all. So when people get through playing the games they playing, yeah, I already told my truth. I let it play out. I let them hear the agencies. They done seen police, FBI, ATF, and everything at my house, and I shared it on live. Like, yeah, and I'm still unfazed and unbothered. Let's talk about it. Anybody been subscribed to me can say, oh, yeah, we seen all this.
My thing is this. If you got something to say to Room Shaker, click the link. Okay? I mean, a Room Shaker, let me say this, though. Let me say this. People want your attention. And I'm at the point now where I don't even respond to people. If I drop down in the room and somebody start messing, I just immediately block them. Because again, I'm not responding to that foolishness because that's what people want. And if people really have something to say, they'll click the link. Anybody can sit there and type. But all those people want is to rile you up and they won't come online. So again, it is what it is. I don't respect him. I don't respect him.
No, I don't have a CPAP machine, baby. If you want to be honest, I'm sitting here smoking while I'm laughing at y'all in the chat. Like, I am unbothered. Let that sink in. Y'all wish that y'all could agitate, irritate, girl. I'm so anointed and dipped.
I got a CPAP machine.
At any rate, y'all. And now, if I didn't greet you all, thank you all for coming into the room. I'm actually on my way to the office, so I do apologize if I did not see you. Take it to my head, not my heart. But yeah. Anyway, I didn't know all of this stuff was going on with Room Shaker. I didn't know all this stuff was going on. I really didn't.
I'm responding because Catherine asked me a question. I respected her enough to come up here and answer.
Oh, you mean Vivian?
Oh, I'm sorry, Vivian. My fault.
Please do not put Catherine on Vivian. Lord Jesus, I can only deal with one Catherine. Oh, have mercy.
See that? But I asked the question though. See, that's what you call being a woman.
And what question did you ask me?
That's what it's about being a woman. You be truthful and you ask the people.
Well, what question did you ask, Vivian? Because I didn't hear the question. I think I was out.
I asked her about the allegations about buying the channel, selling the channel, and taking.
Oh, okay.
I asked her about those allegations. Why did I ask her? Because I got tired of people asking me about it, and now I got to answer to tell them. Go back and look at Jay Wilson Live.
Okay.
And it'll answer everything you want to know. See, that's how you do that, Jay.
Well, I didn't know. I was getting my car washed.
I understand. But that's how you do it.
I answered the CPAP question because I actually read the chat when I'm on the panel for people like you. I don't have an oxygen tank or none of that. I actually have no problem breathing. I also have asthma and bronchitis, but hey, it's good because I don't never been hospitalized behind it. So what are you talking about? If you didn't want the answer, you shouldn't type it. I can read.
My.
She said, I seen you. I seen you from the door. I seen you from the door. And girl, you better than me because I ain't looked at the chat hardly none. Unless one of y'all directly.
I don't. Now, I read the chat when I'm live, but if I click on somebody's link, that's a no-no. I don't even read the chat because people want your attention again. And I don't fight with people. I really don't. Not from that. Yeah, I don't. So I don't really. Hey, everybody has their own way, but I don't read it.
And Jay Wilson, that's why I don't fight with people on YouTube. I'm kind of like Room Shaker. I will make a trip to your house because I don't care that much. But at the point now, the Lord has given me peace. It ain't perfect peace, but He's giving me more peace, and telling me, you know what, you ain't got to fight with people that you ain't never met before.
Exactly. Exactly. I know I'm not.
Why are you doing that?
Well, he gave me peace, and once I seen people was doing it for attention, I stopped responding because, like I told him, my number one saying is, if you real and you really wanted to lay hands on me, you know what city and state I reside in, you will come up on me and touch me, and then we'll let it go for that.
Because people are always trying to tell me about somebody in San Antonio. I'm like, well, I'm going to be here, and if you want to be there, be there. I don't care how much mess you talk on YouTube, as long as you don't come up in my face. I don't care what you do. I don't even respond. Okay, whatever. Like I said, I'll be at North Star. I'll be at La Cantera. I'll be at XYZ. Look, I'm going to the places where I've always been. And if you want to make an appearance, you definitely can.
Let's go, Pastor, because that's my thing is until you touch me, you can talk all you want to. I ain't gonna believe it. Because when I wanted somebody, as you can see from docs, and I went to their house to get them, and when they refused to come out, I smoked them out Indian style, and I took my charge and went to prison and did my time, and I bought myself home.
Okay. Smoked them out, Jesus.
Girl, yeah, she said she smoked them out Indian style. Woo, woo, woo.
Hold on for a minute, baby. I'm gonna put somebody in timeout because they're doing a little too much right now, and it's getting on my nerves.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, baby, since you don't like me singing, I'll ban you from coming over here so you don't have to hear me no more. See how that works? Baby, I'm not arguing with these hoes. So if you don't like my singing, I'll just go ahead and ban you so you don't have to come over here no more. Okay, take that. All right. You don't ever have to come over here and hear me no more. Amen. Amen. Y'all better learn how to start blocking these people. Learn how to start blocking. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know all of this going on with Room Shaker. The views of the hosts are not those of the guests, but people can have their own opinion, whether it's congruent with mine or not. That doesn't matter. And I'm not stopping people from coming over. Like I said to the Miss O, I think somebody was on mowing my name down on the Miss O's channel. I'm like, and I don't blame the Miss O. I clicked on your link, the Miss O. So you don't owe me no protection. If I click in your live and I drop it down in your chat and people start attacking me, that don't have nothing to do with the Miss O. I am tired of y'all weak, jelly belly, content creators always crying that people don't treat you right in folk chats. Nobody don't owe you shit. Okay, we ain't Switzerland, and you don't have no embassy in my chat room. Okay, I don't know why these people want protection. Man up, woman up. Nobody owe you nothing, and I'm not gonna start doing it. I ain't never started doing it, and I ain't gonna start doing it. And if that keeps you from over here, then God dang it, I guess you didn't belong over here in the first place. And keep your ass from over here. Amen. Amen. Always crying.
Hey, Mary Carey.
What's up? What's up, Barry Carey? I'm serious. No, look, I'm not going to tell anybody something I don't do. When I go to people's channels and I drop in their chat and folks start attacking me, that's not the content creator's fault. I learned how to block people. Now, if I feel like a good fight, I might respond. But I have learned how to block people. And if I click on somebody's link and somebody comes up on that link, that is not that content creator's fault. Nobody owes you anything. Everybody takes a risk. If somebody clicked on this link right now and went out to Room Shaker knows what Jay Wilson does. It's equal opportunity. And Room Shaker can handle Room Shaker. Trust me. I'm tired of these jelly belly people always crying because they don't treat me right over there. Well, yeah. Move on. I don't need you over here. I don't need you over here. I done been in so many people's channels. Folk was attacking me left and right. I just blocked them hoes and enjoyed my time. You know there is a block function. Okay, I just wanted to make sure y'all know, just in case you didn't know that. There is a block button. Use it. Use it. Thank you. Why the hell should... Correct. But it's you know what? Let me tell you something very curious. It's a control mechanism. All of this is about control. And I guess people feel some way about themselves, and it is about control. I'm trying not to cuss. That's why these kind of words are coming out, because, baby, I'm trying not to cuss. And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying, because I'm trying not to cuss. But I meant what I said.
For you. Hold on, I'll do it for you. He don't owe y'all shit. And them damn people that's trying to control people's lives, get your own shit together in real life. And then you ain't got to try and worry about trying to control somebody's damn life on YouTube. I said it. There you go. You're welcome.
Somebody said drop the link. Okay, I'm dropping it. Baby, my car is smooth, baby. She is running, baby. Come on, girl. Y'all give me a minute. I'm dropping the link. The link has been dropped. The link has been dropped. Don't tarry. Don't tarry. You asked for it, now click on it. Don't tarry. How them old people say, don't tarry. Well, maybe the troll want to say something. I don't know.
If there's anybody that can recommend to me a crossbody, I don't want it too big, but I don't want it too small. And I needed to carry, you know, like lippies, extra charger, stuff like that.
Well, Vivian, get a Coach bag.
I can't afford Coach, Jay.
Well, you can afford a Coach. Go to the outlet.
I can't. I ain't got no outlet. I ain't got no outlet near me, Jay.
Oh, okay.
You know I ain't got no outlet. Maybe you could take me.
Well, go online, bitch.
I'm broke, Jay.
So, okay. Oh, okay. You doing a Pizarro? Okay. You have to explain that. Okay.
I'm broke. But I did, look, I got a DKNY, look. I got a DKNY. See? But that's still not big enough. I got that from
the thing though, Bib. So go find a not genuine. Y'all gotta watch out with leather too. Genuine leather means that they use leather particles. And that's they get away with putting genuine leather because they can just grind all of this stuff up and then they can call it genuine leather. But you want to have grain, anything with grain on it or anything like that. So you'll do that. So that's the kind of leather you want. But you just gotta watch it because people get fickle with this genuine leather, and you know, now these days they can grind all that stuff up and they can say it's leather. So
Chaos and Shield, thank you so very much. I will try that. Because right now, guess what? I'm carrying my DKNY and I'm carrying this little thing right here. And I carry this little thing right here because it got like all my cards in it.
Who is Queen? I don't even know who that is. Who is Queen?
See this right here? I carry this little thing because it got like all my cards.
Oh, you talking about, man, I don't even watch that man. That man is not even in my vocabulary or lexicon or, yeah, moving right along. I don't even watch him. And that's another obsessed person who's been wanting my attention. I'm like, dude, I'm not into, yeah, moving right along. I'm not interested in that.
No, right along.
No, moving right along. So let them be obsessed. But I'm glad I can be content and help people keep their lights on and shit. I'm glad I can do that for people. I'm glad that I can do that for people. What else? What else? Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. I don't even watch that. Ever since Lemon left, he ain't been the same. Ever since Lemon left, you know, and then that Mama D scandal rocked him really bad, you know, using that lady for manicures and pedicures and get new tires and stuff. No, I don't do that. What else is going on? Well, y'all, I'm almost at my destination.
Yeah,
so
replying. Look, I'm sitting up here replying to my editor. She just tripping with me. My editor just lunching. That's all right. And then she keep wondering why I keep talking to the owner.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll go and tell the owner on you quick. He told me what he wanted me to do, and she keep lunching. She keep lunching. You can't lunch with me. You can't pick on my
since I got Room Shaker up here, Room Shaker, what do you feel about the ICE situation in Houston, where this man was in the United States for 35 years, 4 sons, all college graduates, and he was on his way to be a U.S. citizen, and they shot him and unalived him? What do you think about that situation? Because I know you do a lot of ICE stuff.
You know, I'm seeing ICE on the prowl up here too. I'm Team Ice all the way. I don't care what Ice do. They ain't messing with me. Round them
But
up,
my
shit
thing is this
out.
though. This is the thing is this man was here for 35 years again, and he was going through the right process to be a citizen, and they shot him dead. And you know, and my thing is, if that was a cop or anything like that, we would have issues. And like I said, this man was doing things lawfully and legally, and so. Yeah, is that you know? I don't know. I think that may have been excessive force.
Was he supposed to be here? Because these people knew that they weren't supposed to be here. They didn't have the documentation. They didn't have the paperwork. And they still sitting here like they can't be touched. So I'm not mad. And I wish they would have said for all the new people that came over here having babies, I wish Trump would have won that lawsuit in Supreme Court. That if you're not a citizen just because you have baby on our soil does not make you one of us. Hello?
Hello, is it me you're looking for? He frozen, girl. He is frozen. Girl, you see how he froze up? He dropped down, but he'll be right back.
He was froze because I was like, wait, Pastor, you stop talking. Like these people trying to say that they been bullying stuff. They been rounding us up and doing stuff to us for years, but we had no other options. We weren't running from what only state in the country we know, but y'all running over here. If y'all say y'all built America, go build y'all town up. Y'all running from prosecution and we run, they expedite us, so don't even apply. I don't care about none of that stuff. If you don't like how you being treated and you can't handle it, go home.
I know that's right. Girl, I'm sitting up here writing my editor. She gonna be so mad at me because I'm sending it to her and the owner. That way they ain't gotta be like trying to figure out what Vivian doing for the rest of the month. Get off my ass, chick. Get off my ass. Oh, I need to tell her weekly. You put in there
Pastor
about
must have hit a bad area.
Girl, he always hitting bad areas.
But they say I'm stealing Wi-Fi, but no matter where I'm at, out of town, in town, around town, or whatever, my Wi-Fi work good because I got Wi-Fi built into my devices. I pay a bill. Like, yeah, if y'all stop being cheap, even my iPad got its own Wi-Fi. Why people try to say I steal Wi-Fi? No, I pay a bill. I always have. And I ain't gonna cancel my cable for YouTube either. So many of y'all say y'all canceled y'all cable bill. Xfinity get paid.
Hey, Johnny, how are you?
Hey, Johnny. But anywho, Pastor be back. What was the other topics y'all was touching on before I came in? Vivian.
Well, he was talking about Catherine.
You and Pastor what the live was about. What?
Yeah, he was talking about Catherine. He was telling Catherine, you welcome. He was telling her congratulations on using him. You just keep on using me till you use me up.
Let's go. That was a classic.
Yep, that's what it is. So he was just talking about that, and Jay was out eating breakfast and counting calories. Girl, eating breakfast and counting calories. That's what was happening.
Let's go, Jay Wilson. Eating good. Eating good. Let's go.
I told him what happened though. He was at the QC. I told him he need to go ahead and call in and tell and remind them that listen, I went to the QT. I stopped at the QT, so don't mark me all out of work because I went to the QT, and at the QT I was doing, quality control checks because I went and got
hear me?
some.
Yeah, we hear you.
I'm just saying.
We
heard.
Am I on?
Is this thing on?
You hear Pastor?
Hold on for a minute.
Girl, it's him. He in it. in a janky area.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
We can
I
hear
heard you the
you.
first time. I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, so this is what I was saying. Did you hear me before I cut out?
No.
No.
So what I was saying is that the man he had the right paperwork. He only had one more step to become a citizen. So he was in that process during that time. And so to answer your question, yes, he was here legally. And even though he was here for 35 years, he was doing his process. So he was in the system. And again, the man wasn't a criminal, because that's who was supposed to be. This is who ICE was for. The criminals and the people who may have been in here illegally. This man was doing his paperwork, and he was there legally, and they took him out. And this is the thing that bothers me with ICE. If you do that with those people, then who's to say that you're going to do that with Black people who may not have ID? And see, when you start infringing on the rights of others, believe me, other people are on the way. Just like them other folk thought that Trump was only going to come for the folk on welfare who look like me, but now they realize that that man don't give a damn about nobody unless you're in the 1%. So I look at that like that. And so to answer your question, yeah, that man was here and he had only one more step before being a full citizen, but he was already in the process in the legal system. So that was my answer before I got cut off to room shaking.
Okay,
But
so
I heard-
Jay Wilson. Wait a minute. Somebody said Jay Wilson. It don't take 35 years to become a citizen, so he wasn't here legally. If the
Well,
process
no. You
wasn't
should have called him in. But now that he has the legal paper, you don't have the right to do that now, because again, you should have got him 35 years ago. And this is what I'm saying. And not only that, but there are a lot of people who have overstayed their visa, but because they got money, we allow them to do that.
Well, Pastor, I am going to say this because I've been following the Supreme Court. It kind of put a safe hold on it, but once they made their decision, they gave Trump and ICE the full permission to go for throttles. So they doing, and that's why I told him I was only using them for a short period of time, but now that it's been finalized that he actually can carry on, now how do y'all feel? Because it's basically like they played in y'all face.
But no, let me say this. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let me say this. This is bull S. We blame the people, but we don't blame why they come over here. They come over here because your beloved Brock's Candy in Chicago closed because they didn't want to pay the people in Chicago living wages. How do I know that? Because one of my cousins worked for Brock Candy for 20 years. Brock's told them either you can move to Mexico or you can take this beverage package. And what did Brock's do? Move to Mexico. Brock's don't want to pay nobody. So what I'm finding out is these American companies will hire these illegals because they don't want to pay us a living wage, but they know they can get these people over here. And I always ask the question, how do they get the Social Security number? And when they get it, do they get the money? Hell no, the immigrants don't get the money, but it goes back to the government. And my thing is, when you start arresting these people, if they're working, you need to find the company they're working for, and the CEO and the top people need to pay fines or go to jail, because they only come over here because these companies survive on low wages. That's what they don't want to pay you, and they will depress the work. And but we'll blame the immigrants, but they're hiring the people. I don't have power to hire people like that, but those CEOs will. And let's look at it. Our own president was hiring illegals for his resorts until it was found out, and then he started firing them. But again, he doesn't want to pay the average American a living wage. He would much rather pay those slave wages to those people. And that's the truth. So let's not look at the immigrants. Let's look at the people who are hiring, because they're not coming over here unless somebody's paying them. And we are addicted to cheap labor. Okay, I'm on mute.
Hey, Jay Wilson, the question was asked about Nolan. What we thought about his unaliving, Nolan Wells. I'm going to say it
Who
like
is
this.
Nolan? Girl, do I know who is that?
That young black dude.
Young black
boy.
guy down in Mississippi. I'm going to say this. That is why I do not go with white folks in the woods hunting by myself. And I don't care how good of friends we are. I'm not going in the woods with you.
I didn't even know about that.
And I'm not getting on a boat with you. Because I don't swim that well. And I don't trust that you're going to get me out the water. I'm just saying. Because you're not going to push me over being
But
funny.
let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. With the immigrants think they better, that's how you all feel. Let me explain something to you. Nobody can make me feel less than. But let me tell you why I have a problem with some people in the United States. Immigrants are hungry. See, a lot of us black people and low wage and low wealth white people waste stuff. They don't have financial aid in Africa. They don't have financial aid in India. When those people come over here for school, they have to have their full tuition paid. When they step foot in the United States, they are baffled that American people get Pell Grant and all of this scholarship money, and if it rains, they don't even go to class. They are floored. And that may be the problem, because when we were struggling, we knew the struggle. But now people have lulled us and we feel entitled, and that's it. Nobody can make me feel any kind of way. But I will say that a lot of Americans are wasteful. And again, they up there wasting their Pell Grant money. How you gonna go to school for 4 years and don't get a degree? And you don't use all that Pell Grant money. Your priorities in the wrong place. So don't tell me about the immigrants and they think they're better. Nobody can make me feel less than. Nobody. Zero. Period. Now, one thing I would say about those immigrants, they let them people talk to them any kind of way, and I ain't playing that either. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, Room Shaker. Anyway, y'all, Viv, I gotta go. But Viv, thank you for coming on up here. I appreciate you
You're
all.
welcome, Jay. Listen, I gotta go too. I gotta go up and get some supplies. And I need you to call me because I got for real.
Let me say this too. Let me tell y'all something else too. Having traveled abroad, I have seen Americans act entitled in these what we call third world countries like they entitled. And I've seen Americans treat these people like dirt. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. Go ahead, Vivian. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I understand you got things to do today, and I gotta go and get out of here. But you gotta call me today because I got something I gotta talk to you about.
Okay, I'll call you today, Viv.
All right, babe. Y'all have
all right, y'all. Well, look, I
gotta
gotta go. Appreciate y'all for letting me talk to y'all. I gotta go. Peace and love. Bye.